Hey everyone, Oldwolf's here.
How you doing?
I'm waiting for everybody to hop on. They're supposed to want to hop on. If they don't hop on, you're going to see a bald-headed guy with a beard with no glasses. Yeah, I have a job. I provide.
Did Terry just pay $10 to see me dance?
Yeah. I have a job.
How you doing?
When you see the train wreck, it's just me, right?
Yeah.
It's just the way I do it.
How you doing?
You realize my wife's gonna disown me, right?
See ya. Hold on, not yet. See ya.
How you doing? I work. I provide. It's that time again for the train wreck. Didn't have it last week. But I got it this week. Almost every Thursday at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, we do the train wreck. I show what I brought for the week. No, it's going to be 2 weeks. And then if people want to hang out afterwards, I'll pin the URL for StreamYard into the chat, and we can hang out, do a little sipping, whatever. Okay, so here we go. All right, let's get this. This is a big week. Here's my books. It's 2 weeks. There's titles I'm reading. There's cover buys in there. There's a little bit of everything in here. But if this works, let's see if this works. Sometimes she don't work. Sometimes she works. Oh, is she gonna work? She ain't working, but I got a bling bling. I'll get it to work. And let's put these in there. Hopefully, that's not it. Okay. Hopefully, I get enough bags and boards. What's that? Okay. I get enough bags and boards. Oh, I know what this is. That goes there. Okay. Now, got to open a little vino. And if the vino's not enough, I got a little whiskey. Brand new bottle. I'll tell you about the distillery we went to this weekend in Connecticut. So let's open the vino. Today's is Bogle Family. We got a nice little Merlot. It's a $10 bottle that tastes like a $40 bottle of wine. At least that's what they tell you. Let's see. Hi, John. How you doing? And yep. Hey, Gene. How you doing? Yeah, Gene. I'll invite you. Just let me. I get so many books here. I just want to get through them, and then we can just do the hangout. Okay. Candors. Okay. Yeah, they're on strike. That sucks. That's all right. The whole government shut down over here. That sucks. Could be for a day. Could be for a couple of days. Could be for a week. I don't know. John only had 4 books this week. Dang. Yeah, but he reads everything, either a trade or he reads it off a digital. I don't. So he only has 4 books, but he's doing a lot more reading. Don't make him don't think he's not. Ooh, I just went all over the place. Waste not, want not. There you go. How you doing? With the whole bottle. How you doing? I got a wine palette on a borderline wino. So if this tastes like a $40 bottle, I'll never know. Okay. Absolutely, at least a $35. Did I get this to work? Don't want to spell that. Yeah, don't work. So I'm going to have to. I'll just put them all on the calendar later while we're talking later on. Okay, let's get this going. The first couple of ones are Marvel. I'm not picking up a lot of Marvel. So whole 2 weeks, I only got 2 books. Okay. So I picked up a Spider-Man Noir. I really missed out on the original little miniseries that they did to introduce the character, which really I'm not happy about, but I missed it. What are you going to do? And I can't afford to go and buy another one. You know, it's not a cheap book. It's not a really expensive one, but it's more than I want to spend. So we'll see how they go. This is the Mac variant. Look cool. I hope I enjoy the character. I've been really, really trying to. I feel lost without this bloody bling bling. I really wanted to know the character. See the character. And all right, can't open the cap. So I'll just bag it. Bling! There you go. All right, I'll put these there. Next one from Marvel, Ultimate Wolverine number 10. This and the Wolverine are one of the few I pick up. I know I pick up other ones for my daughter. I don't really, and I've dropped some along the way, so I'm not really picking up a lot of Marvel. I'm also going to be dropping some DC. I'm buying more covers and more, a lot of covers. So I gotta balance it. So not buy so much covers and get rid of some books I'm not really enjoying. Bling. Okay, next batch. That's going to fall. I know that's going to fall over. Okay, let's do that. A whole bunch of these are going to be, A whole bunch of these are going to be independents. Mishmash, not all the time. I mean, I think I grouped all the titles together correctly. But we'll find out, right? All right, here we go. Oh, I don't care. Okay. So I'm on call too, really, but I mean, it's a Thursday. Nothing happens on a Thursday. The Phantom. I enjoy the character. The comic books. There was some comic books that came out with the Phantom in the late 80s, early 90s. I enjoyed him from the cartoons. I knew him before that, because I'm old. So I'm picking up. So I'll give it a run. Again, it's Ray Fox is doing the writing. Russell Olson is doing the art. First time I'm opening this up. Yeah, looks all right. I mean, I hope it's from Mad Cave. I'm hopefully going to enjoy it. Oh, Jigs is here. How you doing, Jigs? So we'll see if I enjoy it. I mean, again, if it's an ongoing series, I'm not going to pick it up. If it's like a 5-issue type of book, why not? Try a little something to see another person's version of a character you knew years ago. Amelia cover by. I'm not picking up this title. I haven't picked it up in a while. Usually I pick up the covers. I really like this cover. I really like this cover. Tinian's still writing it, I guess. I'm not interested in the story anymore. I don't even know who did the cover. And I still don't know who did the cover. Oh, here we go. Cover by Dulladera. Okay. Still like it. Bling. Jigs, I can't. My thing's not working. Sorry, get old. So I gotta go bling, and I'll put these all in the catalog later. Next one, the next 3 are from Keen Spot. They're all the Michael Spears. Monsters number 7. Get the Headless Horseman cover. Oh, let me get this out of there. A little sexy witch going on here, and a little Halloween cover here. There was another one of Stranger Things. I don't think it's gonna be going up anywhere, but I want to pick that one up. I wanted all 4 of those, and especially that Stranger Thing one, and they didn't have it. It's that one right there. So to me, that's a Stranger Things cover. So I'll pick them up. Oh, wait a minute. I could do hold on. I can do this because I don't want to be doing this twice. It doesn't make a sound though, so it's really not satisfying. But let's see. No, there's no camera. I can't do it all. All right, let's just bag these puppies. If you hear anything in the background, I'm printing something up for my niece. We're going to Alabama at the end of the month to visit my brother-in-law and his family, and trying to print up something quick for her. But the filament I got sucks. I'm having a hard time with it. Anyways, from rest are Image. This one from Robert Kirkman, Skin Breaker. People who are talking about it, people who seem to enjoy it. The art is kick-ass. It's a David Finch. That's why. Art is kick-ass in this. Very good. I hope it reads well. It should. Robert Kirkman does this pretty well. Plus, he's got a name I can say. Mm-hmm. La 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 la. Okay. Hyde Street, number 9. Still enjoying this. Loving the horror on this. Ooh. Oh, okay. So there's a backstory of the surgeon. Love Hyde Park. Hyde Park. Excuse me. High Street, number 9. Love the cover. Love the story. Love the title. So I'm still enjoying this Ghost Machine universe type of thing. I enjoy basically everything so far, almost everything they put out. So plus, see this? Thin. Marble. Thin. Everything's this one. Thick cardstock. Thick pages. Still, and only $3.99. Why am I paying $5? Even if it's not fancy, $6. I don't understand. It's because of the it's because of the title of the company, I guess. I really don't understand. But also from the Ghost Machine, this is the Family Odyssey universe. Hornsby and Halo. 2 kids growing up on the Heartland. I don't know. One's a devil, one's an angel. It's an easy read. This is number 10. This came out before that one. So again, I'm enjoying the titles. I'm giving them a read. You can tell I'm trying to rush this because I want to sit down with people and shit and talk. G.I. Joe, number 9, second printing. Again, I love these second printings. I love it's white. You got the symbol of, this one's a symbol of Cobra. So you get Cobra Commander in front. Loving it. I know what's going on here. This is the Baroness and CoverGirl in Paris. and the whole story, which just ended on number 10. I think it was number 10, but it just ended this month. So, but this is the second printing, so I'm loving it. How you doing? Cheers to you too. How's the little one doing? Looks like a happy baby. Good, you're doing a great job. Good daddy. Okay. Again, from the let me put that there. Two more from Image, both from that Ghost Machine. There's another Family Odyssey. The Rockefellers. Now you're finding out this was the baddie chasing the family through time. Now you know that it's actually a relative of theirs. It's the sister of the father, and something happens to her. And we find out in this one. So I guess you're going to find out why she's after the family. Again, enjoying the read, enjoying the art. It makes me happy, so I'm picking it up. Unlike some of the stuff I'm reading in Marvel, some of the stuff I'm reading at DC, it's not hitting me as it used to. And I'm dropping some of those titles. I don't know if Marvel really doesn't do anything for me anymore. It really doesn't. DC DC to me always had the more solid writing, but I'm also getting bored with the characters and the stories. So, I'm getting bored with the Nightwing. I dropped Nightwing. Really wasn't connecting with this once they changed writers and artists and stuff. I gave it a try. I wasn't feeling it after it. So I think I've rode that horse, and I'm done to let it go back into the stable because I'm done with. I'm really not into it. Rook, Exodus, Rook's back. It was 6 issues, and it left with to be continued, and this is number 7, and finally it's starting to continue. So I haven't read this one yet, but I know they were going to find the father. Oh, previous. Here we go. Let's see if I can read this without screwing up. All right. The enigmatic rogue bear warden Ursaw hunted all remaining wardens on Exodus, collecting helmets of their corpses, including Rook's closest friend, Swine. Barely escaping with his own encounter with Ursaw, Rook united with Warren Darrowwolf and Carapace, defeating Ursaw and learning Better World sent him to reclaim the technology. But if the rebellious wardens, it's been a long day, are to survive, they must fix Exodus world engine. And the only one who can help them is the rogue wolf warden, believed to have gone insane. Here's the twister. Darrow's father, Bloodhound. Does that not make you want to read number 7? What wouldn't? I'm chomping at the bit. Okay. Freaking camera. Okay. Anyways, that's it for Independence. Oh, I keep forgetting to shut those things down. Hey, Gordon, how you doing? Rest or DC? I think. Let me make sure. Okay, so a lot of these, some of these I read, some of these I don't. I bought them. Oh, Paulo, how you doing? How you doing? Let's get through them. I don't read. Cover by, hey, it's pumpkin spicy. All right, so this is Poison Ivy 37. Yeah, I am stressed. Work's getting a little busy. And I kind of take work home with me. So, merely a cover by. I like the cover. I like the leaves falling. That's cool. A book I do read. These are no order. I just put all the DCs together. Ultimate Superman. I'm enjoying this as number 12. It's already been a year. Dang. I'm only getting the 3, the Trinity, right? I'm Superman, Batman, and the Wonder Woman. I'm not getting any other ones. I know I'm a broken record. I say it all the time. I can't. And to let you know, I didn't get Absolute Evil either. I didn't get that one. So, because I would only know 3 of the villains. So the rest would be a bloody waste. So why should I pick it up? Excuse me. I'm still picking it up, still enjoying it. Another book, which is a one-shot, I did pick up, Justice League Omega Act Special. It looks like a race is on to save the DC universe again. It didn't say again. I'm saying again. Again. Let's save the universe again. But anyways, Brewster Gold been gone for a while, right? He went through also Omegas, and then nobody talks about him anymore. So I guess now that they come to get him back. So that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. A couple of pictures. Oh, you see him in old with a beard. He's kind of skinny. He's been there for a couple of times. That's what I'm thinking. I always like Booster Gold. You know what I'm saying? I first started Booster Gold when he was with the on the Justice League. With him and Ted Cord, the Blue Beetle, that back and forth, stuff like that. That's when I knew him from, and then from there it branched out. Batman number 2. There's 2 Batman titles going, right? Finishing off the one with Jim Lee and stuff like that. Getting rid of that one, I assume, and starting with this one. The first one wasn't bad. I liked a lot of things that they did in it. Shows him using some of the toys he has, right? So and just a different way of writing him. I enjoyed it a lot. It was with Croc. So we'll see how this one goes. I keep reaching for my phone. Take this bloody thing out of my face. Next one. It is Prelude to DCKO. This is Justice League Unlimited number 11. Again, I enjoy how they. I don't know how they're going to work this into freaking KO. I don't. And I don't see me picking up all the KO books. So it's going to be a whole thing. I'm not going to know what the hell's going on. I might pick up the book that starts it, but I'm not going to pick up all the. If I don't get the title, I don't give a flying fire truck. So I'm getting this title. I enjoy the title, and let's see how this works out with it. Oh wow! Actually, the art in this one's not bad. I'm not going to show you the last page because I don't. But I'm really surprised about the art. This art is really good. Really. Yeah, and the guy who wrote it, he's got 20 letters in his name. I'm not even going to get close. Good. Well, if you're at the vet, I assume not everyone in your family is doing well. So I hope everyone is doing well. Everyone, since you're at the vet. unless they, unless you're not even there for the kids' checkup. Immortal Legend Batman, Batman hits Mega. Not Mega. Not Mega. Manga. No, I don't know. Anyways, it'll hit me in an hour. Okay. I don't know. I'll keep trying. It's only a couple of more issues. I'll keep it. Manga. Hey, see? All right. Manga Batman. Yeah. Go get it. I want you to be sitting. I'm not gonna be the only one by myself. Let's do it. Hey. I have about 12 more books left. So it gives you time to get set up with a couple of cocktails. Oh, hold on. How you doing? No, get the cocktails. How you doing, Kevin? Okay. So yeah, really, I mean, they're trying something new. I'll give them that much. But next one, Green Lantern. This one I am reading. I love how it's two set teams going on there, two different things going on. I enjoy the banter. I do enjoy this. I am enjoying this. I really am. People tell me I should have kept Green Arrow going, and I didn't, and I apologize. Well, I don't apologize. It's not what I did. But this one, I am enjoying it. No phone. Merely a cover by. Hey. Flash, number 25, Mark Spears. Picked it up. Hey, look. Superman Unlimited, number 5. Mark Spears. Picked it up. Hey, look. Wonder Woman, 25. Hey. Mark Spears. Picked it up. No, that's the last one. Huh? Okay. I like Mark Spears. I'm not buying his big boy books. I can't. Who can hell afford his big boy books? Not me. I can't afford a $40 wine, so I buy a $10 bottle of wine that tastes like $40. Told you I got a palate of this close to being a wino. What do I know? Okay, so back to the Wonder Woman. Not reading Wonder Woman, but I did pick up these covers. I think this is one of the variants I picked up. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. And let's get a little pumpkin spicy. That's another beautiful cover. Oh, sorry about that glare. I'm sorry. All right. Anyways. Yeah, so I picked these up. Again, I'm not reading it. Merely cover buys. All right. Give me a sec. Give me a sec on these things here. Boom. 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 Okay. These are all freebies. A little parched. Excuse me. These are all Batman Day books that the guy had. Jeff from Time Capsule, Seekonk, Massachusetts. Not a sponsor. I don't know why. But anyways. Free. Batman and Robin. Get that little cursor in the corner. Year 1. Okay, finest Batman year 2, number 1, Batman Day 2025 special edition. Boom. I think I get the trade for this. I really do. Ultimate Batman. Again, Batman Day. And though I missed out on issue number 1, I did get the Gotham sampler. So I'm assuming there is a Red Hood story in here. So you think this is going to be worth anything? Did the sampler come out before the book? If that did, does this make this book valuable? To be continued in to be continued in Red Hood number 1. It says 1 sale now. It should be on sale now, right? Shouldn't that be on sale now? It says 1 sale now. Not only is this, hey Perry, how you doing? Not only is this come before number 1, it's a misprint. Hey Perry, I work, I provide. Come on. Somebody give me $50 for this. I'll sell it to him today. I think I'm lowballing. I don't think I'm asking for a lot of money. You want it? $50. I'm telling you, $50. Make you holler. I'm telling you, I think I have this first printing. I'm pretty sure. I think it's over there someplace. And that, my friends, are boom and boom and boom and pinned. I do not lie, as promised. All right, Gene. Oh, he's not back. Let's see if I can get my camera working on this puppy. Settings, privacy, and camera. It tells you to go there, and it does absolutely nothing. Nothing. All right. Since it's only halfway gone already, I'm going to tell you about this. Opening it today. Not a sponsor, but a damn great distillery. Okay, Litchfield Distillery in Litchfield, Connecticut. I've met. It's 3 brothers, and I've met Pete and Jack. I haven't met the third brother. These are the Baker brothers, the Baker boys. Oop. There we go. I want to make sure I do this right because this is a massive train wreck. Oh, snap. Yeah. So let me tell you about these guys. So,
Tony.
Hey, how you doing, Perry Q?
Tony, you remember last time I was on your stream, we were talking about the Star Trek Magic cards I was making?
Yes.
They just announced next year, November, Star Trek is coming to Magic the Gathering.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm so excited. I opened a savings account. I'm going to start saving money because I'm going to go all in on that. So excited. I feel like a little boy.
All right, so you think you're going to go in all of that. So I think it's going to be a lot of money. You're going to be throwing a lot of money at this or what?
Yeah, so the regular boxes are between like $135, but usually when it's pre-ordered and it's hyped, it's around like $175, $200.
Yep.
And then the collector boxes, I think MSRP at like 500, but usually with hype they go all the way up to like Spider-Man was almost at $1,000. So they get pretty expensive.
Jesus Christ.
I got 2 play booster boxes coming in tomorrow.
You're going into this, huh?
Yeah. It's really fun because it's like I collect it and I could play it every day, and it's so cool. So I'm excited.
All right, look, did you see this?
The shop I went to tonight had a ton of them for $49.99. Are those the collector booster packs? Those are the ones. So if you buy a collector booster pack of the Spider-Man,
yeah,
and if you get the Soul Stone borderless full art, one just sold for $32,000.
Are you
off a $40 pack, $50 pack?
Wow.
32. Yeah, the first sale was like 16,000, then 20 something thousand, and 32,000. And there's a listed graded one right now, I think 9.5 for like $60,000.
I'm not monetized. For a fucking card?
For a fucking card. Yeah. I think the most expensive one was the Lord of the Rings, the one ring to rule them all was like $1 million card.
All right, so wait a minute. So where do you get these boxes? I mean, you can have you can go to a store, LCS or something, or you can
like your local game store, like local comic shop might have them. I do TCG, what's it called? TCG Market? I forgot the site over. TCGplayer.com. It's like a website.
Yeah.
Card Kingdom, a few different websites. I think that you could even get them on Amazon right now. Like the boxes for the Spider-Man Play Booster box. It's like $145, I think.
So I could buy a box $145, open it up, and there's a chance that I would.
Well, so that specific card you could only get in the collector booster box, and the box that has, I think it has like 12 packs or something. It's like $400 or $500, but you could buy the individual packs for about $50.
Fuck.
Yeah, which the market kind of crashed because pre-orders it was $80, so it kind of went down almost 100% or 50% percentage wise.
So, but buying a $150 box of the regular ones.
Yeah. So the only Soul Stone in there is like a $60 to $80 card.
Okay.
Which I think the packs individually are like between $5 to $7, something like that.
Okay.
So it's still good. Like if you buy a $5, $10 pack, you pull a $60 card. It's pretty cool.
So you still can make your money back on it.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's very fun.
Well, when you pull your $30,000 card, can you just buy a light bulb so we can actually see your fucking face?
It's kind of light in here.
No, it isn't. That's nice. The light. There's gonna be smoke. There's gonna be smoke all over the place because it's freaking like you're just burning and.
And I will say, I like your new your T-shirt.
You're like, this is the only one. I get rid of all my shirts. I want to redo all my shirts. You know why? I'll tell you why. Because of this. Ready? You see that?
It's got a QR code.
I made a QR code, but it was only. I didn't know it was only temporary, so the QR code doesn't work.
Oh,
fuck! Right? So I'm like, so I redid all my shirts, and all of a sudden the QR. So I got rid of all of them. I just got rid of every one, so nobody buys them or whatever because the QR code doesn't do anything, right? So I'm going to redo it all. Oh, I'm just going to find time.
You got to get your sticker with the QR code and send them out to everyone all over the country, and then just have them post it outside, like comic book shops, on park benches.
If I had it right. Because I went to Scotland last month, and it was like, in August. So in August, anyways, I was like, if I had them, I could have put them someplace. Boop, 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 boop. Just walked around, and just like put it on a pole or something. But yeah, so I have to make one that you don't have to pay monthly to keep it active. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that, and I got a QR code that doesn't do anything. Hey, what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Hey, it's October, so I want to talk to you about things for your kids for Christmas. So I gotta make sure.
Christmas.
Find out now.
I haven't even thought about Christmas yet.
Yeah, see, I mean, yeah, that's how I am. I'm fucking neurotic. So
It's the best way to do it. Get it in early. Yeah. My kids like to switch their minds left and right.
yeah, so I got to make sure. Now back to this.
Is that a Makers? No. What is that?
No, let me finish. I was talking to you till you interrupt me about a goddamn car that was worth $30,000.
I know, but Star Trek is coming.
No,
I'm so excited.
I'm happy for you. I really am. Okay, so I met Peter Baker. No, okay, before that. So there was a you know how these, like, it was at a casino and they did all these liquor alcohol places came down and you taste the samples and stuff like that. It's okay. So they did that at I think it was Mohegan. And so me and my wife and I and another couple, we went down. Okay. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I'll take a sample. So, hey, I'll take a sample.
Piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
Hey. So by the time we got to Litchfield Distillery, I was like, hey, how you doing? Hey, oh, hey. So there was a guy named Douglas and Tom. And Tom was new, but he's like their pitch guy. Dun, da, 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 da. And so we were like, we were shooting the shit and everything. Hey, he'll go and says, hey, we like you. We're having a contest in Newport. It's called Mudslides, Margaritas, and Old Fashions. So what it was a competitions for bartenders. They mix, some bartenders, a couple bartenders. Yeah. You're right. So they'll do groups. There's one group that does the mudslides. There's one group that does the margaritas, and there's one group that does the old fashions. So we're gonna, you come down and
Tony, real quick, what's a mudslide?
It's like it's an alcoholic drink that has it's like got chocolate in it, Bailey's. It's really sweet and chocolatey. Girls love it.
Oh, okay.
So, all right, great. I was at a judge for one of these things. So okay, so I'm sitting at so we went to Newport. Okay, here you go. What do you need me to do? All right, when just sit over that table and okay. So I'm sitting there. So there was 4 people: a woman, a guy, me, and another guy.
Okay.
This guy was named Ray, I think, and he was like a head cook at the place, meaning they couldn't find somebody to fit the 4th spot. So like, fuck,
Let's get the guy in the back.
Yeah, wow, that guy was, yeah. So then it was me, and then this guy Peter, who was, excuse me, one of the 3 brothers who owned Litchfield Distillery, and then his wife, which I can't remember her name, and I do apologize.
So you met the owner of that.
It was right on my left.
Oh, that's so cool.
Right. So all the drinks had their alcohol in it.
Makes sense.
So we're all So we're doing it, and I'm shooting the shit, and then so go in. So at the end, by that time I already have a hat and everything. Hey, how you doing? And he gives me his card because I'm saying, hey, we're gonna go down there. The Visions. Oh, here's my card. Call me when you guys get there. Okay. Last Saturday, went down there. He wasn't there. He was doing something around, but his brother Jack was, and he told the guys ahead of time that we were coming down. So we met Ed. Ed's a great guy. We did the tour, the whole 9 yards, and so picked this up. We picked up some other stuff. So I picked up. It's a 5-year straight bourbon. Great place. It was like the tours. It's a small place, but they got a shit ton of things in there packed in there. It's a family business that's gone for years, like a 3rd or 4th generation, but they used to do bottled water.
Ooh.
Right? 3 generations. So they went to diversify. They went to, since they already had all the bottling and everything, they, how you doing?
Hola.
Hey.
So they started diversifying into whiskeys and bourbons and stuff. And stuff's great. So when I'm done with this bottle, I'll crack open this bottle.
I like when I'm done with this boggle.
Yeah, my bogle. I bought a bogle.
Bogle. I call it
wine.
boggle.
Bogle wine. $10 bottle. It tastes like a $40. $10, right?
I tell that all the time. Every time I see it. Oh, $10 wine.
Tastes like a $40 bottle.
Yep.
Yeah, so
That's a good saying.
yeah. So, hey, Gene, how you doing? Okay, I'm done spewing. Here we go.
Yeah.
Did you get your beers?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Salute.
Salute. Perry Q's partaking in different ways than we are.
Well, I have I was at Zaxby's. I got a Coke.
What the hell is that? Is it like a chicken place or something?
You never been to Zaxby's? Okay, so Zaxby's
I
is like
have that up here.
it's like I guess it's a southern chain where they do like chicken. So like I got some tacos, but it was chicken strips,
Okay.
lettuce and like chipotle ranch. It's pretty good.
Sweet. So I can tell you're not doing the carnivore diet anymore then.
No. I took a break off, but I haven't gained too much. I think I gained like maybe like 8 or 9 pounds. I lost like 50, so
Oh yeah.
I
Good
kept
for you.
Yeah, so I'll probably go back into it like November time. Do like another couple months of it.
Oh, because in the wintertime you're not going to be doing anything. You're going to be inside eating all the time.
Yeah.
Though you don't usually get out that often, so.
Here, real quick. I know I'm a fanboy, but I do want to share. There it is.
There it is.
The ship is yours, Captain. I got chills when I read that the first time. I was like, let's go. And then look, they got already preview artwork.
So would these be in a regular box?
Yeah, I would assume these would. Yeah, absolutely. Got the Klingon. Oh. Yeah, so it looks pretty good so far. Like the artwork, I'm digging it. That's all they showed us so far. So
what are those trading cards?
yeah, Magic the Gathering cards.
Oh, okay.
So they're doing the Star Trek collab, and in August they're doing a Hobbit collab, which should be kind of cool. We're going back to the Shire.
Oh, yeah, there was a time there where Perry was totally into the Shire.
It's very good.
I still have. I think I still have. I know we're talking way back, right? But I think I found a Gandalf toy from McDonald's that I said, oh, Perry would love this, and it's still in the back of my. What cards are those?
Book. Almost done.
Book of what?
My book.
You're writing a book?
Inspired Lord of the Rings. Yeah, 90,000 words so far. I'm trying to hit around 120.
Wait a minute. Okay. Hold on. Okay. You're writing a book?
Yeah, so I started maybe like 2.5, 3 years ago. I kind of like being on and off and putting it down. And last year I kind of scraped most of it, but I kept the skeleton.
Yeah.
And I just rewrote it from the beginning. It's pretty good. Which actually the first chapter is like 5 years in the future, so I could see where I want to be. And then chapter 2 is like the beginning of our protagonist when he's like a adolescent.
So, are you taking any references for the characters from people you know in
real life? Yeah.
Are you?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Am I in it?
I don't know. We'll see. You know.
Oh, so that's a no. Fuck you. I'm getting you off the
But no, well, Lord of the Rings, like how there's a lot of walking and distance and dialogue being exchanged. That's a lot of this. There's a lot of drawn out periods of traveling, but like we're learning who these people are.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's been very fun.
Very proud of you, Perry. Very proud of you.
I still got to finish though, so
that's
the hardest part.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's you know it's what is it? It's not the finish. It's the journey, not the.
Yeah, actually, I got a good quote here for that. Oh, by J.K. J.R.R. Tolkien. Little by little, one travels far.
There you go. See.
So for you Trek fans,
I'll look right
I shared something.
What's
this guy is building I think it's like a 40-foot. It's a 1 in 25 scale of the USS Enterprise.
Holy smokes!
Oh, geez, really?
Yeah, and the whole interior. We're talking the whole interior here. This guy is amazing. he's doing this thing all by himself. Right now, he's building a 1/100 study model. Then I mean, you have got to visit his site.
Yeah, that looks freaking awesome.
Mr. Trek.
Mr. Trek.
I remember years and years ago, they had the it was at Alden Books. They had it was this fucking huge, and it was the plans, the plans for the Enterprise.
Yeah,
And-
the Franz Joseph.
Yeah, they had the plan. It was the plans. It wrote like a manual. So it'd be like a manual. Like here, you're gonna work on the Enterprise. Here's
All
the manual
schematics
for the
and
book,
everything. Yeah,
for the
that's
ship.
wild.
And they had the whole schematics, the whole everything of all the
But
floors, everything.
He used those to base his model on.
Yeah.
But like he says that if you watch the videos from the beginning, there he had to use like creative license, because in certain parts of the ship, what they had drawn doesn't work.
No, it doesn't fit. Yeah, of
Oh,
course.
wow.
Yeah, or doesn't work architecturally or whatever. So he's got 300 crew members that have paid to have their names on their crew quarters.
Wow. So is that how he's financing the build?
Yeah, and right now he just moved into a new building where he's got room to build the 1/25 scale. This thing is gonna be huge. Just the saucer section, I think, is like 25 feet long or something like that.
Where the hell's he putting this thing?
It's all out of cardboard. He calls it cardstock. So,
Yeah.
So he's building all this, and he's got someone 3D printing the figures, the ones that are standing, the ones that are sitting, the ones that are swimming, because he's got a pool in there. Like he says there needs a source of water, so the pool is actually serving as a source of water, and they're recycling everything. So
So
but
yeah, actually,
he's
so,
doing everything.
so wait a minute. If you're swimming and you pee in the pool, it's recycled.
Yep.
So
you're drinking pee, just like the guys in the International Space Station.
tasty.
They're drinking.
Pneumonia.
They're not drinking vodka, that's for sure.
Mm. That is
It's really
so cool.
nice. It's really nice. The way he's building this thing is really great.
No, that is so cool. I'm paying attention. I'm just trying to fix my freaking.
So
Cool.
if you can go check him out there, it's worth it.
Yeah, so
There's,
just
tons of
Mr. Dot Tech, the Trek,
no, Mr. Trek.
Mr. Trek.
Yeah, just Mr. Trek. No dots, no nothing.
How'd you find this guy?
I don't know. It came up in my feeds, and I said, okay, well, I'll check it, because I'm a model builder, and well, I used to be anyway. So,
Right.
and Star Trek is kind of something that I enjoy. So I looked at this, and whoa, man, he's building a 1/25 scale Enterprise. I'm telling you, that thing is huge.
Right. Okay. So this is what, the D? Star Trek D, right? The original?
Yeah, the original. No, that's not the D. That's
Yeah.
STZ 1701.
So,
And he's got this guy printing, 3D printing all this stuff. He 3D printed those bird chairs that they have. He 3D printed the screens that go on the tables. And it's really good. I mean, the guy is, I don't know if he was a failed architect or something. I don't know. Or an architectural model builder, but I mean, the things he builds there, he's got the turbo lifts. He's got everything in there.
That's cool. I'm gonna fire up the holodeck.
Yeah, so I go, well, how big is the USS Enterprise? It says 135 inches. I don't think the same. I don't think that's the right answer I'm looking for.
No. No. I think it's a lot longer than that.
Yeah, that's what she said. But anyways,
It always comes back to sex.
oh, for me, yeah, my mind was I was born in the gutter. I'll die in the gutter. That's this my mind is.
I'm French, so you can imagine.
There you go. So you said you picked up. You got a couple of books.
Yeah, well, just put this out. First of all, I have these that I want to
Yeah.
show that my friend brought back from Thailand.
Ooh. You meet a good girl. You know. Okay. Oh, there you go. Cool. Very cool.
Yes.
Ooh,
This
Spider-Man.
guy. Whoop. Come on the other side, John. There we go. And last but not least, oops, we got this guy.
Sweet.
Batman.
And then, well, my good friend Tony sent me this.
Oh, who's that guy? I heard that guy's an asshole.
A little pin. A nice sticker to add to my sticker collection because we are sticker people. And a coaster.
You cherish that coaster. That's like my last coaster. I gotta buy more.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to use it.
That's a limit. No, use it. I'm not saying don't use it.
I can use it because I use a
Mine's
thing
got
that-
stains on it.
And he sent me this. The A cover for Space Ghost Annual.
Oh, sweet.
And then la pièce de résistance, as they say. 3D printed Phantom Cruiser. How cool is that?
That is really cool.
Jesus. I can't wait to paint this sucker.
Yeah, sounds like a fun time. I haven't painted anything in a while.
Yeah, I'm printing stuff for my niece. I got stuff in a box. I'm so behind on stuff I'm supposed to do. I got Halloween stuff I printed for my wife. I haven't even fucking touched it yet.
I found these, Tony. I don't know if you'd be interested. I'd send them to you for free as soon as Canada Post gets their act together. I got this guy.
Very cool. I think that's a key for some reason. I'm thinking.
Could be. I have no idea. Then I got this one here.
Oh yeah.
And I'm pretty sure this one you'll be interested in.
Oh, that's a nice one. Yes, that's a good one.
So if you want them, they're yours. I'll put them aside, and as soon as Canada Post gets their act together, I'll send them.
Tony, I looked up the Enterprise D is 2,100 feet long.
Yeah,
All
well,
right.
that's a big one.
Yeah, and 500 feet tall.
All right. So what's that at 1 to a 25?
No, that's not. We're not talking about the Enterprise D. We're talking about the original Enterprise.
The original one. That's
Come on, Perry. You're disappointing me, Perry. You're embarrassing me, man. I'm telling you.
One
long is
Back. actual length.
So the original one is 947 feet.
289.7 meters, 950 feet long. While the refitted version seen Star Trek The Motion Picture was extended to 305 meters, 1,000 feet.
All right. So we got to do the math and make sure so we know what the hell how big this guy's making this thing.
So,
What's
wait
he
a
making?
minute.
A one in what?
25.
25 times smaller.
Yeah. So divide everything by 25, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, so What
Should
is
I
it?
have
297 feet. 7 feet.
So it would be 176 feet long. About half a football field.
Dang.
Damn, it's fucking big, dude.
Oh yeah, it's really,
And 37 feet high.
yeah.
Oh, this guy's gonna have money or something. Freaking out. It's like,
Well, he's already filled the Enterprise
Hey, what's up, John? Yeah.
with all crew members. They're all, and the fun part about the crew member thing is that he closed it. I'm pretty sure he's closed it right now because it was full. You can send in pictures of like picture frames that you have in your room
yeah.
here, and he'll print them at the right scale to put in your room. So you'll actually, your room is going to be decorated as if you were there.
That's so cool.
So somebody could have a whole comic book room type of thing, and,
Yeah.
and maybe they can make little boxes. It looks like they have boxes.
Hey, that's something, Tony, you should explore. Maybe you can 3D print some comic book boxes.
Yeah, I got enough of them. Yeah, but the thing is, I'm not gonna pay this guy to freaking put boxes in like that stuff.
No, no. Just send them to him and just say, listen, if you have people that are collecting comic books that are part of your crew members, maybe they'd like a comic book box in their room.
Oh, there you go.
And I don't think it'll cost you that much to send them. I know it's in Europe, but
No, but I mean, I'll look into it. I'm not looking to send him or something, but I want to see how he's doing with this, though.
but it's worth it. It's worth it. The guy is he's an artist. I don't know what his background is or anything like that, but the ship he's building is truly amazing.
So it's just Mr. Trek.
Mr. Trek, yeah, Mr. Space Trek.
Because that is so cool.
And it's never, like he says, it's never been built. We've never seen this.
Not
And
like this.
It's gonna be like in some kind of warehouse, and there are gonna be stairways that you go up, and you can look. You can go around the saucer section.
Yeah, you have to go around it.
Oh yeah, and you can go down to the engineering level and look at what's like. It's gonna be like almost like a what do you got? Cut out, so that you can see.
I'm looking at the insane warp engines of my epic Starship Enterprise model, and they're showing the pool with all these people around the pool.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can show it. Will I get like knocked for it if I show it?
I don't think so.
Perry, you know.
Yeah, I think you should be fine.
Okay.
You'll probably have extra views because of that. So.
Oh, I won't get extra views. I'm not actually. I'm not going to say that. I'm not worried about extra views. I'm just trying to.
No, him.
Him.
Probably.
Him. Oh, yeah. I get Gene. I love everybody who hops on my channel, but right now there's only 5 people watching. I think 3 of us right here are part of that 5. So let's be real.
John says mine's bigger. Yeah, everybody says that.
Here we go. Ready? I don't even know this sound.
Drivers, crew members, and mission support. I've just really set up this very quick 1/100 scale pool. I'm just pulling out slowly, and you can see the support structure, the red support structure coming into view now of the secondary hull. And as I pull out, you can absolutely just see suddenly.
What up, not near mint?
There are the support pylons, and there are the 2 cells.
Yeah, and this one is only 1/100, eh, by the way.
Right, yeah.
The front room of my apartment, because there's some pretty cool stuff going on in the big studio. So I'm back in the studio in about 3 or 4 days, where I'm going to set this up. But I just had to share this with you right now.
Yeah, this guy's not married.
The nacelle plates at the moment. But you can just see by looking at that. I mean, you know, this is the small model. This is the 1/100 scale model. So I'm just going to give you like
That's the 1/100.
sort of
Yeah.
this.
So this is the model before
I've
the
been
model.
focusing on the hanger
Yeah,
bit,
that's study
Holy
model.
moly,
and,
dude!
especially the past few days, focusing on main engineering. So we're going to go in
What
close
a
now
fish cat.
and have a look at that. So we're just coming down one of the pylons, and already you can see main engineering lit up, and it might already be starting to looking. It might already start to be looking a bit familiar from what we saw on the show. This is 1/100 scale. So there it is. There's main engineering.
What a good use of
A
straws.
few staff in there at the moment. We've got two red.
I love the red shirt. He's bloated and dead on the floor.
Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
so this will be that room opposite the main controls. So I'm going to build all that. You can see at the moment it really is. A lot of it is actually really held together with tape. But just go up over the top, you can see that familiar entrance to main engineering. And then outside, of course, around this area here, I'll be building the doorway, the swoosh doors that go into main engineering. But the fantastic thing about this build is that, as you know, I'm building the entire ship, is we can now see the corridor outside of main engineering. And this red door here is the exit from the turbo lift. Which will take you along that.
You caught that one. Good.
The red circle here is the path of the turbo lift, which passes over deck 18 and deck 19. Well, this red band here is deck 17. And there is, I've made a little kind of makeshift turbo lift here, which needs a little bit of attention. I'll just show you that. Tiny little turbo lift, and I've given it its own doors. So every time the turbo lift arrives at its destination or leaves, there will be two sets of doors opening and closing. The doors of the turbo lift and also the doors to the deck that it's arriving on, or the location that it's arriving on. Okay, so we continue along here to the vertical aspect of the turbo lift, which then travels up through into the dorsal section. So I'm going to give the turbo lift this kind of blue lift shaft treatment here, so you can clearly follow that. And then the turbo lift will travel along the deck 8.
Check this out. I'm going to show
Okay.
you how I afforded this card.
Hey, how you doing? Okay. How do you move that? Okay. That's cool.
Oh yeah, I mean the guy is a true artist.
So is this something he just started, I guess?
I think he started. I think it was a couple of years ago, and he built up his channel. Friend, I'm telling you that people got on board and started buying memberships, paying memberships every month. I think for a crew quarter, to have your own crew quarters, I think it was Canadian. It was $10.49 or something like that. But you could get like decorations that you chose from your room, and he's full. He said so.
I can believe it.
So.
I can believe that. I can believe that. I mean, it's Star Trek, so I mean, hell, you got Perry freaking, looking to buy the cards and everything. I mean, it's something. It's a show that didn't, Star Trek is a show that didn't do what it was on for 3 years at the most, with a very small budget. I mean, I still remember Dr. McCoy going around, and there was some kind of illness, and he made a vaccine for the illness, and he was going to he went into the main not the
bridge.
and he was
The
inoculating
cockpit.
the cockpit, and he was inoculating all the people there, and he was twisting a screwdriver. He was literally twisting a screwdriver that had a twist, like I had a talk thing on it, and he would go over and go, oh, and they go to the next guy. I mean, that's how small the budget was, and it only lasted what 3 seasons, I think, at the most.
3 seasons.
And
I think it was 79 episodes.
Yeah. So, and look at us now, because I mean, freaking, that thing's older than me.
Damn.
Yeah, Star Trek is everywhere.
Yeah.
Perry
Perry never saw a movie until 5 years ago.
I remember when I saw Star Trek: The Motion Picture. I'd been waiting for that movie for a long time.
I can't wait to watch that.
I read the Starlog magazine when they showed the pictures of the sets under construction, and I couldn't get enough of that. I was waiting every month for Starlog magazine. What else are they gonna show? What else are they gonna show?
That's when I found out bald chicks are sexy. Oh,
yeah,
baby. Yeah, she was hot.
She died. She died, unfortunately.
Yeah, she did, but she was still hot.
Oh yeah, I mean, but and I remember when I went, there were 7 people in the theater because I went in the afternoon, the matinee.
Oh yeah.
And there's this couple. They're sitting right behind me.
Getting it on.
And the girl is just at the beginning. They played music from the movie with a black screen, but it was music from the movie.
Yeah.
And she's talking, and she's talking, and she's talking, and she's talking. So I turned around. I've been waiting for several years for this. I turned around. I say, "Is your girlfriend going to talk the whole fucking movie?" There are 7 people in the theater. Do you mind moving back, like, I don't know, 40 seats, so that I can watch and listen to the movie without her talking all the time? I didn't even talk to her. They just stood up. They left.
Well, if she's gonna be talking for the whole goddamn movie, yeah, no shit.
Yeah. So, and the guy was like twice my size. He could have said "fuck you" and
no, but he knew too, because she's probably there because he wants to see the goddamn movie, and so yeah, okay, I got you, I got you, and so let's go, because he can. I mean, he's the one dating her or whatever, you know. So yeah, he has to take all that talking. But I mean, you're not getting anything off of her, proverbially or whatever. So,
and I cried the whole movie. I was crying the whole movie when I saw the Enterprise, when he comes around with the shuttle.
Yeah.
Kirk and Scotty, and they turn around, and then the theme song starts. I lost it. I'm still emotional right now. I can think of the movie, the music in the movie.
Yeah.
It always affects me.
So Perry, you've never seen this movie?
No, I haven't done any of the Star Trek movies. I want to finish Next Generation and then start the movies.
Well, Star Trek: The Motion Picture is not for everybody.
It was for the time that we saw it. I mean,
nowadays it looks.
Yeah, but at the time, I remember seeing. I mean, I went by myself and I watched the Blake thing. I had no friends, but anyways, that's another story. But anyways, so I remember going and sitting and watching the whole friggin' movie. It was great. It was awesome.
True Star Trek.
Nerd.
No, yeah.
It was true Star Trek. It was the kind. Actually, it's the same movie as The Changeling, the TV episode. The Changeling is the robot that floats there, nomad.
Yeah.
Well, if you think about it, it's the same movie. It's the same premise.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
because Voyager ends up being V'ger,
Major.
and Nomad was a probe that Earth sent to do certain things, but
Yep.
an alien probe appropriated it, repaired it, and became something else. So
Yeah.
it's basically the same premise. So
I'm sure. I'm still trying to remember why. Oh, who's Dean? He's not showing in his picture.
That's gotta be Legend.
The Dean?
Yeah, what a Legend.
Hello.
you, Perry!
Okay, so Steve Collins, the actor, right? I think that's it was his name, and the chick, the bullhead chick,
yeah, Ilea.
got him. Love you guys.
Paris,
Love you
Paris,
too, man. Love you too. It's an
Paris
honor.
Bata.
So why did they have to join? I'm trying to remember.
Stephen Collins was actually the new captain of the Enterprise because Kirk had become an admiral.
Camera. Yes, but why did he have to join with the girl who was actually taking over
The girl was taking over for,
Beeger?
I think she was because Chekhov had moved up. He was now weapons officer.
No, I know, I understand that, and they did the shower thing and the whole 9 yards. But she was taken, and then she came back as part of V'ger.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So at the end of the movie, they figured out what had to happen. So her and Steve Collins joined.
Yeah.
Basically, they had SpaceX. But anyway, that's another story.
And they become another entity.
Right. So, and that had to happen to stop what I mean. I've actually never seen it other than in the theater. So I'm trying to freaking remember all this stuff that happened. To stop what was going to happen, they had to join
To stop V'ger from destroying the Earth.
Right. So I don't know. I remember if it was because to give V'ger, because he was looking for an answer. He was looking for because he was out there looking for an answer from the person who made him or something.
Yeah, the creator.
Right, the creator. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. I can't remember exactly. Oh. Hi everyone.
Are you ruining the movie, Perry?
Yeah. So you're ruining the movie for him. He's never gonna see it anyways. What the hell's the difference?
Hey, I got look at this. Look what I got right here.
There you go.
The movie is that
10 movie.
That's all 10 movies.
movies. It's all of them.
All 10.
Oh yeah, well. The thing is that Star Trek the motion picture, like I said, it's not for everybody.
Yeah,
but it's
okay,
a good start.
You guys keep talking. I'll be right back.
It's a good start. If you want to start somewhere, you'll see like the uniforms. I think they're crappy. They look awful. But I mean, it's fun because every actor gets their moment. Like the first time you see Spock, the first time you see Kirk, the first time you see McCoy, they all have their moments. And there are funny parts. I think it's great. I mean, well, I'm a Trek fan, so.
Rest in peace, Sasha Yar.
Well, yeah, Wrath of Khan was the best one, obviously. But you have to start somewhere. And you have to set up the new refurbished Enterprise. So, hence Star Trek the motion picture. And then the Wrath of Khan was like awesome. I mean, because it's like part 2 of the episode called Space Seed in the original series. With Ricardo Montalban as Khan. So no, it's a. But if you have a chance, Perry, check out Mr. Trek. Check out his videos. You
Yeah, I
won't.
subbed him up. I'm looking for. I was looking through his channel already.
I mean,
Thanks, Perry. Thanks for taking over. Oh, so it's
it's fun. I like these live streams.
yeah. This is just cat. I mean, I show my books for friggin' whatever, and this is just casual sit down. There's no hey, look what I got. Hey, look what I got. Hey, look what I got. It's like, this is just casual, just shooting the shit. I mean, yeah, it's cool that you picked up these books, but everybody's always like climb on top of each other trying to show up what they picked up for the week, and it's like this is just casual.
You want to see what I got?
Yeah, whip it out.
I'm just kidding. I don't got nothing.
I know you don't. But this is what I like. This is the train wreck. I bumble through my books for the first 15 minutes, and then everybody just come over here, sit out, and just freaking just talk. There you go. There you go. Undiscovered Country is the most underrated. Also true. See, I mean, also true. But this is the hang. This is the train wreck.
Now it's a lot of the Star Trek movies are underrated because it's not as flashy as Star Wars. It's not as action packed as Star Wars because Star Trek is more like submarine warfare. That's what Star Trek is. Even in the Wrath of Khan, where there's that big epic space battle, it's submarines in space because it's like 3D, right, left, up, down, which basically that's what happens in space. You can go anywhere in space. You can go up, down, sideways. So
Yeah, I mean, Star Wars is like an epic. Everything is an epic. Everything is a big
like
deal.
action-packed, and it's like Alien compared to Aliens.
Yeah. So that's the thing. Star Trek will never be Star Wars because Star Wars is totally. It's always in your face, big. It's a big epic. It's a big good against bad. It's like
Yeah, Star Trek's a grower, not a shower.
Exactly. No. Star Trek is Star Trek is a grower, not a shower.
Yeah.
Star Wars is already in your face. It's already
always swinging around.
Yeah, it's all like, hey, give me a Viagra because I don't have enough blood pressure to get this thing up. But that's the thing.
Get it out of my mouth. No.
That's a good. That's exactly it is. Star Wars is the big schlong out there. It's like, hey, how you doing? And Star Wars it's
like, hey, how you doing?
Hey, I got it. Why don't you come over here and like make it real? So but that's the thing. So Star Trek is calm. It's like it's here. You enjoy it. There is a universe or whatever, and Star Wars
is very cerebral. It's very cerebral compared to Star Wars, which is more, like I said, action based. Star Trek is more cerebral.
So I guess I don't think anybody has ever used a dick to figure out what Star Wars versus Star Trek. Oh, there you go. You guys ready for this?
Dun, 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 dun. Are you ready for this?
Uh-oh, Retro's here.
Retro's here. I see his air conditioning unit is working overtime. So did you get your Turok to work? Retro.
What do you mean?
Well, I was watching you today.
Oh, yeah, I did.
You spent the whole friggin' time trying to get your friggin' like resolution done, or
graphics and shit.
Yeah, so it's like, okay, I'm done. I have to go. I was traveling from one meeting to another, and the whole time you were worried about the water and this and that and the other thing. I was like,
it's okay. But hey,
so what's the matter? What's the matter? Is it warm in your room?
Dude, yes or no? Is it warm in your room?
Iffy.
Because I mean, if you stick your tongue out and turn your head to the left, you're going to hit a fan. So I was just wondering if it was warm in your room.
Oh no, that's meant to keep the PC cool. That's it.
That's to keep the what?
That's meant to keep this PC cool.
Oh, it's for your PC. Is there you got any issues with your PC?
No, this is just an addition to keep it cool.
Okay.
But hey, Olaf. How you doing?
How you doing? There you go, girl.
Hey,
There you go.
Olaf.
What, love?
You already know what's happening.
I try to keep my finger on the pulse of the community.
Hey,
Hey, oh.
Yeah, it's Retroing. We had our opening night yesterday.
Nice.
It's awesome. I'm feeling it. It's nice. I'm also wearing the shirt.
Ghouls.
Ooh.
Oh, hold on.
Did you pick up Did you pick up anything to drink or anything that's Halloween related?
Well, I'll show you.
Because last time you had blue milk.
Yeah, well, that was before Retroing, but
I know. So that's what I'm saying. Do you know? Okay, I got. While you go get that, I'm gonna show you what
my
John
fridge
just said.
is right here. But that's
All right, hold on. So John said Star Trek is more like a journey of science exploration. That's the go man when no man's gone before. The life on board the ship is a far side from the world, and you can only rely on the person next to you. Star Wars is a family drama with guns. Yes.
it's funny because I read that in an accent too.
Yeah.
It's something about the way he wrote that shit that's like you couldn't just read it. You had to add the pizzazz to it, you know?
Yeah. I mean,
That's a James Brown lyric. He wrote that shit.
All right. So what did you buy for Halloween? I'm sorry. I can put you big, but it's still not going to help you what the fuck that is.
Okay,
Still,
fine. I'm
Absolutely,
sorry.
John.
I got my Primo Ginger Beer, Captain Ellis.
Always ginger beer.
Ginger beer.
We got the Boston tea.
Boston. Well, that's not Halloween though. It's not Halloween.
And we got the apple cider.
Oh, you got the cider. You got to put that in the refrigerator. You know.
It's
I've
been
never
in
had
the
apple
refrigerator. I
cider.
just pulled it out.
You whipped it out.
I know.
Why'd you do
Why you
that
have
for?
to do me like that? Why?
No, I'm just telling you. You said
No.
you said you pulled it out, and I said what? You whipped it out. That's all I said.
But the fridge is way, man. Why can't do me like that, man?
I'm already into the one. I'm already into the whiskey, Ken. How you doing?
I still put you in here.
Hey, Ken, are the Red Sox winning? Ken, what's the score?
Sorry, bad enough that I have a couple of Vienna sausages, a couple, and then you try to do that to me.
There you go. Hey, Vienna sausages are gluten free.
You just have them sitting
You're right,
around.
they are.
Shouldn't there be? Yeah. So wait a minute. How long have those sausages been in the cup?
I literally just put them in before I came up here.
Put some salt and pepper on them too.
I don't got no salt, I got the pepper.
You don't have a dipping sauce?
I do, actually.
Oh, there you go.
I just don't have salt and pepper. My
Salt
own
and pepper,
Primo
yeah.
dipping sauce.
What the hell is that? Is that motor grease? What the hell is that?
If you let me finish, I'll tell you what the ingredients are. Here, give me a break off a Kit Kat, bro.
I'm doing this. It looks like this is not good when a guy does this. Okay. But,
It's like two dicks in the
First
face.
ingredient,
Oh, Sweet Baby Ray's.
yeah.
garlic
Garlic
buffalo.
buffalo.
I've
Yeah.
never had that one.
The garlic. Oh, let's see what else we got down here. We got some hickory smoked barbecue.
Hey, there you go.
Sorry if I have some things dangling from its dust.
Ding a ling a ding.
Ding-a-ling.
The other ingredient, I'm pretty sure I ran out of when I made it. It was just the sriracha.
How many?
So-
Okay, so you put sriracha and then two different sauces in there.
And I had a little third ingredient, which I'll never tell us a secret ingredient. I ain't telling nobody.
Oh, don't tell anybody. Don't tell it the special ingredient. Don't you ever say
No,
that.
no, 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 no.
So you know, so if you bottle it, and you say it's Shiloh special, you could probably sell that.
Nah, I don't think so.
Why not?
Look, man, I'm not here to make a decent buck. I'm just here to eat a meal.
You should always be ready to make a decent buck.
Nah, I'm okay.
You just don't have to claim it.
Hey, listen, I'm just happy I'm alive.
Me too. Every time at my age, every time I wake up, I'm like, I made it another one.
We're still here.
I'm still here.
Although I felt like that the other night, even at my age, I had a really bad nightmare. I wake up like, yes, I'm still alive.
Yeah, I do that when I don't wear my CPAP.
Wait, what? Oh,
When I don't wear my CPAP, and you stop breathing, you wake up. I do that. That's what I do.
no,
Damn,
I had a
that
really,
sounds
I'm not even
terrifying.
lying to you. I had a pretty bad
Oh,
nightmare.
I mean, that CPAP is like my lifeline. Honestly,
Like,
God.
Can you guys level with me for Thomas?
Why? I just love like that. You got a beautiful
No, I
face.
get what you're saying, but in regarding to bad dreams and nightmares, has anyone is even in youth or recently ever had a bad dream so bad you jerk yourself awake from fear, and then you just like
I
quit?
jerked something else.
Oh yeah, forgot Perry's on the panel. Hi Perry, they see you there. How you doing?
Hold on.
How you doing?
How you? I ask you. How you doing?
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, I got an answer. What you got?
Okay, so you do those. So when you're sleeping, is that from the point you go to bed to the time you get up?
I'm like,
Dude,
well, yeah,
let's go wake up.
yeah, but I don't always do those sleep streams, you know.
Why?
Some nights I just want to go to bed and not have to worry about setting it up. I'm like, oh, my guy's like,
Yeah, but those are that counts to all that time you're on, right? I mean, your hours.
yeah, but
whatever.
sometimes a half decent night's sleep is a better thing than getting a stream done.
Well, I mean, if you're sleeping, who cares if the camera's on?
Yeah, I would rather get a night's sleep. And then I have to set it up and then go to sleep.
There's a better way to say that.
Wait, what was that S Spider? He was in my stream last night. What is he saying? Oh yeah. They don't mention the tooth issue at the office visit. What do you mean?
Wearing a CPAP has its good sides and its bad sides.
Good point.
For me, wearing a CPAP, I think I have more respiratory issues because of the CPAP.
I had to wear one.
I need a CPAP to survive.
Well, when I was growing up, when I was born with a broken heart valve, I don't know if I told you about my heart condition I was born with before they fixed it at 5 years old.
Mm-hmm.
I actually had to use one of those respirator masks, kind of similar to a CPAP. Only difference is you guys do it for sleep. I did it because I had breathing issues, so on a regular basis. And when I was born, I had what they call the broken heart valve. Because when you're born, apparently there's supposed to be a certain valve that's like closes when you born. And when I was born, they closed. I was asking doctors after doctors like, why is my kid having trouble breathing? What's going on here? They give me an X-ray of my heart or something. Actually, it's called an ultrasound, isn't it? And they say, oh, he's got a heart problem. Looks at the doctor, says, what's the problem? He says, oh, looks like his heart valve didn't close when he was born. And I'm like, well, she's like, oh no. So at the age, I guess, of from 3 to 4 years old, I had to use one of them respirator masks as a routine, like nightly thing or whatever. It was mainly if I was having like severe breathing trouble. It was like your typical like inhaler, but usually when it gets bad enough, Ma had a in-house like one of those respirator masks. So
Yeah, so you get the oxygen.
yeah,
Yeah, I had those when I was young.
I'm not gonna lie to you. My first years being alive was not the greatest in regards to health. So,
So okay, so they fix your valve.
Well, yeah, what they did is, according to my mother, they put what they call a stent, or as they call it, an artificial heart valve in there. So, I don't know. It's medical stuff. I ain't no doctor, but according to my mom, that's what they did.
No, as
So,
long as you're still breathing.
yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad I don't have to do it every day. I mean, that'd be a horrible experience having to do that routine every day while trying to do my YouTube every day. Can you believe? Like, if you think about it, when you turn back the clock, what do you think? You'd have to like look at it, imagine what life could be like then to now if my habit hadn't gotten fixed. Like, what the complications of daily lifestyle would be. You know?
Hey, you want to hear something?
Eh.
So when I was in grammar school, I developed a severe kidney issue.
You say grammar school? Like
in grammar school.
Grammar school.
Fourth grade. So how old are you in fourth grade?
Okay, good.
So,
okay.
So I was in and out of the hospital all the time because my kidneys wouldn't do what they were supposed to do.
Jesus,
so they pulled a special. So my pediatric doctor knew a kidney specialist, and the guy came from his vacation to come check me out. Oh, here we go. No, you're telling me you're not a doctor. Okay, but anyways, the doctor, after examining me and seeing my thing, told my parents I'd be dead by 18.
And look where we are now.
Look at me now. I'm on borrowed time. So that's why I drink a bottle of wine and some
someone
whiskey.
cue the "We Are the Champions" music right now. This man is the champion.
According to that specialist, I'd be like worm food right now.
Yeah, basically 6 feet under in a casket. Worm meal. What they call human compost.
Giving on reading.
What's your man? Well, I will tell you, Tony, that is not the only time I cheated death friend. Actually, in recent years, I can't remember how far back, but it was it was on Christmas. I caught pneumonia pretty bad, and I was still in like Easter Seals placement during that time, visiting home visits and stuff. So I got sick on Christmas, no less, with a very.
Well, that's not a very good gift.
Oh, tell me about it. I know. But yeah, I had pneumonia. Pretty horrible. Pretty bad pneumonia. Almost equivalent to an elder person's version of bronchitis. But they sent, when I got back to my usual Easter Seals building, I was on bed rest day by day, not getting any better. Finally, one of our staff says, we need to get him to the freaking hospital. He looks half dead to a damn green IP. And then I says, take me to the hospital. This is like, what do you want to do? I looked at her, I says, I'm like, get me to a doctor now.
How old were you said to get me to a doctor now?
I think if I had to guess, I was, let's see, I aged at 21 in Easter Seals because that's the age I'm at. So I had to probably been about 20 or 19 years old, give or take. And dude, let me tell you, I questioned handlings and that kind of crap, and let me tell you, I'm like, no, I hope that crap never happens to me again, let alone Christmas, son of a gun. But yeah, we got to the hospital. Doctor looks at me, and he's looking at my staff, and I'm like, half in and out, but I'm still able to like study the expression on the doctor's face, and the only thing I got out of that is, that doctor's going to chew out my stuff pretty hardcore. And then doctor like closes, the hospital curtain or patient curtain. I could hear them on the other side of the curtain. And dude, let me tell you something. This doctor was pissed. You could hear him even in a quiet voice. I could hear him talking. He's like, had you not got him here sooner, he would have been dead. And according to the staff asked him, I was like, what do you mean? Doctor says his oxygen levels were at such a low rate, he could have died within minutes. So yeah.
Were you living with your mother? Were you living with your mother this time, or?
No, I was still in Easter Seals placement at that time, behavioral rehab stuff. pistol stuff, regardless. Anyway, I was there and I had somehow caught some sort of pneumonia, got sent to the hospital for it, checking me out. And they told him, he's like, dude, had you not brought him here sooner, he would have been dead.
So we're on borrowed time.
Dude, I cheated that twice if you think about it. Like first heart condition.
Oh, I got hit by okay.
I'm like-
So when so people ask me, how'd you get into comics? And I say, oh, I was working. I picked up a comic for lunchtime and stuff, which is true.
Yeah.
But as I'm thinking, when I was 4, I was hit by a car, and the person who pulled me out from underneath the other side was his name was Dick the Barber. It was Dick the Barber. And it was Roscoe, and so their shops was side by side, and they connected. It was a barber shop and a cobbler. So it was Dick the Barber and Roscoe the cobbler. They pulled me out from the other side, and I ended up in the hospital and the whole nine yards. But then I would always, that was across the street, and I would always hang out there afterwards. And Dick the Barber had
Also,
yes. Hold on. Wait, what did I do that? Yes. Everything from birth to death has to do with the dick. Get over it. So, anyways, he had a metal. I still remember today a metal shelving thing on three. It had 3 levels, and it was on wheels, and it had a whole bunch of old DC horror. And yes, and I'm talking.
I didn't know DC did horror style comics.
I'm talking. All these books are from late 60s. Okay, so I was born in 65. So if I'm 4, that's 68, 69, and so all these books are old, and they're all there. And that's how I really I like comics.
I'm sorry, I hate to interrupt, but you said DC horror. I thought that DC was just superheroes. I didn't know this.
They did a lot of horror.
Dude, give me a title right now. I'll look it up right now. Cause it's not that I don't believe
House of Secrets was stuff, but there was other stuff that was there also.
DC.
Probably a lot. There were probably, and I mean, I was a kid. I left Florida when I was 10. So we're talking. I left at 75. So there could have been a lot of older. There could have been older Golden Age stuff that I didn't even know was there.
Witching Hour is one.
Oh, okay. Witching Hour is one. Oh, okay. Let me look it up. Thank you, Gene. That's very nice.
So I remember he'd say, "Hey, take this home," and I would read it and stuff like that, and that book would like disappear. I don't know what happened to it. But that was my first. Oh
my god!
Into comics.
Dang, I had no idea.
Old 60s were all those late, early 60 books.
Dang, I was unaware that DC also made horror comics. I thought there was just superheroes.
They have a lot.
That's why I love that all that horror stuff, because the art in those books. I couldn't tell you who wrote it. I couldn't tell you who drew it, but it was always art. It wasn't just somebody just writing a comic book, drawing a comic. It was always art.
Yeah, and there's a lot of painted covers.
Yeah, and I mean, when you're a kid, you don't give a shit about the cover, right? I'm sorry. People go like, "Ooh, I love that." They're looking at it now and say, "Oh, that cover, I would have loved that cover." You don't give a shit a flying fire truck about the cover. You want to open it up, and you want to see what's in the book.
Oh, when you get although when you're done, since we're talking books and we're talking memories, I want to share a little something from me to you in the chat, because you guys my friends and I appreciate you. So I'm gonna share with you. It's not a comic book. It's a book I grew up reading in regards to like Halloween and stuff. And I figure it's perfect for this kind of conversation.
Let's do it. It's the season.
Hold on. Yeah, of course.
Right.
Let me share screen if freaking StreamYard will do it this time. It's like I've had a ton of times where StreamYard refused to do the right thing. All right, there we go.
It's right. Add right.
All right, what you see there is a book that was read to me by an ed tech I grew up with in like Vassaboro. This was I guess it was one of the first books she read to me when I was like in kindergarten. We would read it. She would read a book to me or something. And this was one of the books she read. And this is really a good example as to why and how much I freaking
So in
love
kindergarten,
Halloween.
she read you
This
a very
was one.
scary jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah, this is a very wonderful book. What you have here, this is a great I wouldn't say novel. It's a great kids book, no less.
Okay.
And there was one of the greatest, like and it's wonderful. It's a piece of my childhood, you know. That in regard to Scholastic, the other thing for my childhood
Yeah.
being
Did
I
you
Spy
did,
Spooky Mansion
did,
books.
did you get those in school when you were a kid?
Well, we had we had what we call a Scholastic book fair. And it was just nice. And dude, I enjoyed those years as
Yeah,
a
I mean,
child.
when I was a kid, you would get this little they would pass it out, and it was just like a little
Yeah.
book, a couple of pages, and
Yeah.
you would go through it, and then
Yeah.
you would order what you want, for Scholastic books, whatever. You would order what you
Yeah,
wanted.
Scholastic
So
book
that's-
fair.
Yeah.
Ironically, the first thing I ever bought myself from a Scholastic book fair was not exactly a book you read.
It was
Uh,
porn.
Haha. Why would I not surprised you said that? Oh, that's
Because you
literally-
said it's not actually a book you read. You don't read porn. You look at the pictures.
Good point. Good point.
There's a little
Valid,
description
but
of what's going on. There's always a back. There's always a story type of thing.
I
But
mean, Gene, can you tell me on this? How can you argue with them facts? You can't, right?
so Galactus,
I'm just sitting here
Galactus.
enjoying a
It's
conversation.
Galactus. This ain't Galactus.
I know. I can't say whatever that company was.
Scholastic.
Okay, did porn. There you go.
No. But oh god, this is gonna be a long time. Well, real quick, also I'm gonna share one more thing because I just played it. I think yesterday or today, and it'd be a perfect example.
Go ahead,
on.
do it.
Yeah. Keep talking. I'll get done.
I'll keep talking. I'm more of a listener. I'm here for you.
I know, but it's your show. We try to respect you. We love you, old wolf. It's your show. We let you do what you got to do, and you would let us do it.
Do you really love me?
Of course, because you're like the uncle I never had, and I wish I did.
And you wish you would. There you go.
Listen better.
We love listening to your Scholastic.
I wish
Scholastic,
you was
stories.
here, and I wish I could meet you, and I wish I could bring my brother to your house since you two live in the same neck of the woods. Trust me, my brother would love to meet you.
Yeah, I don't think. We're not in the same neck of the woods. I don't think we're that close.
I mean, Massachusetts. That's what I meant.
Yeah, the whole state.
Yeah, and that's what I meant. Sorry, but yeah, I've said good things about you to both my mother and my brother. I was just actually ironically,
Which I appreciate.
I was just talking to my mother about tonight, and I told her, I said, "Hey, I gotta get off the call." She's like, "Why? What's going on?" I'm like, "My uncle, the uncle I've always wanted in his life." She's like, "Who that?" And I'm like, "Old Wolf." She's like, "Oh yeah, go check him out. Go have fun." I'm like, "Thanks."
Go take me out. You're gonna take me out? Was it like a drive-by? What the hell's going on?
Check him out, not take
Oh,
him out.
check him out. I think you said take him out.
She's like, "Oh my."
Gee, you see how I feel? People want to just like shoot me on the street.
No. Although
Well, I
that's
don't
okay.
want to shoot you, Tony.
Although to be honest, I already did that in Tarakte with an enemy. I literally had to walk by one of those housing shelters, and I took the assault rifle and I just walked by and shot him, full fledged Tommy gun style.
Okay,
But-
I sent you an URL a while back about games or online. You could,
I'm sorry, I still haven't checked it out because I've been so busy in regards to Retroine. It's just been busy trying to prep for Retroine. So, and Olaf, I'm not even joshing you, dude. When Retroine comes around the corner, it's a big deal. This is one of the busiest times of my career during the year. So, it's also one of the biggest, most favorite events on my channel.
So what are you going to do for Halloween?
Oh, so you want a little, as they call it, sneak a peek?
Oh, yeah, I want to sneak a peek.
All right, well, all right. If he says, all right.
All right.
All right. Well,
Hey,
let me do. You open me sharing my my Steam library because I got a couple of games on front. That I got.
Is that what you call it? I call mine Charlie, but if you want to call your stream, that's okay. I don't know about calling your okay. What the hell's going on here? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
show what's
Okay.
going on.
Okay. Let me open up my Steam account, my Steam library here.
On, by the way.
Hey guys, I think it's gonna happen. I think Old Wolf's extra spicy tonight.
Actually, I okay. While you're doing that, I'm gonna go for, see man about a horse. I'll be right back.
Speaking of spice. All right. When you okay, open this up is Gene question. Do you have the button to open it? Because I know some people can get like partnered access, management stuff. I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Excuse me? I didn't understand what you said.
To be honest, I don't understand what I said here, so don't worry about it. Look, hey, real quick, real talk. I was in Macabuska yesterday because we had to go shopping yesterday on a Wednesday, and it's ironic because it was the first day. I walked in a Macabuska. I looked totally out of context. I was walking around. I got my usual lottery tickets, Halloween stuff. I'm walking around the store trying to find and focus real good on what I need to get on the list. And while in the middle of doing this, there was a aisle I had tried. Well, one of the aisles I was attempting to go down. These badukas didn't put a wet floor sign. All they did was put a cart there. I didn't realize it, so I started to slip on it, and I'm just like, Woman says, "Are you okay?" I'm like, yeah. Watch where you go right there. She's like, wet floor, huh? I'm like, yeah. I wonder why they don't put no wet floor sign. She's like, I think that's what the cat's. I'm like, eh. So and that was strike one in the store. Strike two is I was trying to stay awake and make sure I knew what I was doing. So I was picking up items to buy and stuff, trying to pay attention to it. And there were a couple of times where I had to be cautious because listen. October 1st, man. Even then, the store was packed to the brim. So I'm trying to dodge cart like giant people with cart-shaped bullets to make sure that I don't run into anybody. So yeah.
All right, what are we looking at here?
Okay, welcome back, brother. All right, well, real quick.
Welcome back.
And guys, just in case you didn't know what Oldwolf was talking about with the Turok thing this morning, this is what I was trying to do. Oh, but look at this. Oh, real quick, I got this achievement recently. It's one of the rare achievements.
Focus.
I know. But yeah, it was nice to get this though. Okay, back to reality. There we go. All right, so this is one of the games for Retro I participated. It's an, I guess, pixelated survival scary game called Moth Lake. It's kind of like one of those scary based RPGs. I actually first played this on my Chromebook, and then I thought, okay, I'm gonna get this on my computer. It's still cheap, so. And then there's this one. This one I actually saw on Google Play Store for free, but apparently it was being charged on here. Not too much fun. It says it's a game called Trick or Treat. And there's no pictures as to what it is because no one played it. So the beauty of this is I'll be the first one to play it or stream it, regardless. And then there's this. I've heard about this a couple times from people. This is the Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing. It is a game that I have yet to touch base on. And to be honest, the version of Van Helsing I was looking for was the one with Hugh Jackman. It was the game that came out, but this is what they had. So,
all right. So, if you want to play the Van Helsing, does that cost you money?
Yeah, this costed me some money to get, but not too much. It was discounted pretty good, and I had some funding because I, got some money from my brother. And I already got my DoorDash, but I got refunded on DoorDash because some of the items weren't in the cart properly, or because they didn't have them. So, this is another game we're gonna think about playing. It is the Castlevania.
Ooh.
Lords of Shadowmere for HD. This is a game that was, I guess, released on PlayStation or Xbox.
Oh, that's a
I-
classic. That's a classic.
Yeah, because this.
Castlevania.
Well, yeah, it's a classic franchise, but the game you see
I
here is
played
actually.
the Nintendo game for crying out
Well,
loud.
yeah.
So.
Well, here's the thing. This version of Castlevania, this is based. It's similar to the animated series. It's going up. You have your typical Dracula, and then you have Alucard. You have Alucard or something. But yeah, this is a more,
Alucard is Dracula spelled backwards.
and it's also Dracula's son in the series. Just heads up. But yeah, this is the newer games of it. It's the newer generation of games. So, and this game plays a lot like the Devil May Cry series. All right, so that's Castlevania. What else we got here? I think I might as well just show the game that I'm really looking forward to play for this because it's been requested 10 times over if I can find it.
It
Here
is?
it is. Yeah, here it is. Yes, sir. Y'all see what I'm looking-
okay.
This is Resident Evil 4. I'm playing this, and here's the thing: I'm not a big Resident Evil fan. I'm open to admitting that. But as far as I'm concerned, this is one of my top favorite games from my childhood. Watching my siblings play it because I watched them play it. This was, I guess, the first Resident Evil game we ever played in our lifetime because we didn't.
In your lifetime?
Like it was the first ever we owned on any console because we didn't have the N64 version of your classic Resident Evil or even Resident Evil 2. This was our first that we ever had, and this game was top notch in our family's household, gaming room, living room, whatever you call it. And I thought, okay, when I get the chance, I'm gonna buy this because one, it's a classic from my childhood. Two, there are several people saying, "Hey, you need to play this and cosplay it," because I've got the fur collar jacket in the closet. So, not to mention, I have a prop gun that looks exactly like the gun he's holding. Flashlight and all that stuff. And there's that.
Remember Castlevania?
And this is the other.
My friend got Castlevania on the 9th of September, and we finished the whole game on the 7th of September.
And this is the other Resident Evil game I had in my library. This is actually a game I purchased before getting Resident Evil 4, actually. This one was recommended to me. So
okay, 2.
it's just it's called Resident Evil Revelations.
2. It's Resident Evil 2.
No, it's Resident Evil Revelations 2.
2.
And okay, you win.
So basically, that your retro queen.
It's basically Halloween games or trick-or-treat games, or as you would call it, scary games like this. The other game,
right.
There's one more game I should showcase only because it's even further back into the classic era. I'm sure some of you recognize this, but if you don't, prepare yourselves. This is one of those. This is a point-and-click game.
I'm preparing myself. Show me now.
What do you mean? Yeah, this is a game that is out there. It's very dark. It's a point and click game. I don't remember what year it's from, but
Is it about a John Deere? Is it about
it's a point and click. You move around. It's like here. Let me open up a little screenshot here. Like here, it's a point and click, similar to Return to Zork, but instead of you being first person, you see your character walking around. So it's called Harvester. It's a pretty out there horror.
Harvester. It's not called a horror story.
It's called Harvester.
Yeah, Harvester.
Yeah, it's a pretty out there game, and it's pretty dark. I've heard people talk.
How dark is it?
Oh, you don't know how dark it is. It's so dark you need a 1,000 lumen flashlight to see through the glimmer of fog. That's how dark it is.
That's dark.
It's dark enough that Batman would even be scared of it.
Oh, that's dark.
It's so dark that the Darth Sidious got out darked.
Oh, that's really dark.
Yeah, tell me about it. Other games include, this is a game called Binding of Isaac. This was recommended to me. We also
Which
have the Second Blood game because there was I don't know if some of you remember the classic like FPS shooter Blood Fresh Supply. This is the second game of it. So other games include for this year a game that I actually played the demo of on my Xbox called Condemned Criminal Audience first-person shooter. It's a scary game, first-person shooter. So another thing I'm debating on playing is a game called Alan Wake American Nightmare. Some people are telling me to play it. I'm leaving. I'm probably deciding.
So why do you want to play that one?
It was recommended, and people wanted me to play. I sometimes take people's requests.
All right. Okay. So explain to me. Okay. So they request you to play a game. So are they going to watch you play this game or type of thing, or?
Yeah. So, these are not the only things we're going to be playing in regards to games because we don't just play games on Steam. We also play what we call on emulators and stuff. I also might have a couple games via my Microsoft store I might play, but I'm just not going to show those because I can't show you everything. Can't show you the whole box here. I've been too much spoilers, man.
All right, so a lot of the games you have there, you have physically a disc or something.
No, I have those are digital copies. So
you have what copies?
Those are digital copies.
All right, so
it's
on the PC. It's not a physical thing you put in a drive.
Yeah, you know what I mean. As far as like physical copies go, we did play recently via ISO file from Internet Archive emulated. I played on an old classic. This was what I was telling you guys in regards to Scholastic. Hold on, I'll pull up an image here in a minute. Give me a sec. Okay, how do you spell this? All right.
Hey, if anybody wants to hop on, it's pinned at the top.
Well, this is not pinned on the docket today. I don't know. I'm just glad if that were the case, I'm not the donkey. I just can't. All right, here we go. Share screen. Don't show tips again, please. Sorry, it likes to show you how tips on how to.
Why are you apologizing? Don't apologize. There's nothing to apologize.
Sorry, I'm guilty I'm as guilty as the man behind the curtain. All right. So.
For what?
There you go.
All right, so this other thing with the I Spy or anything you want me to get rid of? Or you want me to show it?
No, you can show it. Yes.
All right.
There you go.
Right, at the stage, there you go.
Here you go. This is another classic, and we played there. This is retro style stuff, and it's also something I grew up with my childhood.
Oh wait a minute. Okay. Oh, I think I remember I Spy.
Yeah, this is the PC game from 2005. I guess they had a 1999 version, but this is the deluxe version.
Yeah.
So this is a game that my mother had on what we had, our Gateway computer back in the day. One of the big box monitors.
Gateway.
And don't even get me started. That's a throwback and a half.
I used to have a Packard Bell. Nobody remembers Packard Bell.
No, I don't, because I'm too young. I hate to admit, but I'm too young.
Anyway, Packard Bell 88.
So what you have here is only one of many games we owned on our computer back in the day. This is only a handful of Halloween-based games that we owned back then. On our computer. This one we had the PC game of Clue, Murder at Bloody Mansion. I'm sure some of you know about Clue. It's the board game. It's the game of whodunit. Board game. That's one of the games I actually have on ISO file that I'll be playing at some point. Clue Murder at Bloody Mansion. The version I have is titled Clue Murder at Blackwell Grange because they have two titled versions of it. But what it all boils down to is Body Mansion. So, yeah. Let me do something. Clue. You guys still see the screen here? Just want to make sure it's still up here.
Yeah, it's Clue.
Yeah, here you go. All right, hold on. I'm trying to find a good screenshot here. All right. That's not someone's thumbnail from YouTube. Okay, what are we looking at? Okay, I'm trying to find like some. You know, let's just look where the manual is. All right, what you have here is the classic, game we had growing up on PC. It's called Clue Murder Body Mansion. Now, please note that the body does have two D's in because the way they say it is like as if it's a person's last name. It's kind of one of those kind of bills. No, you go around the board, you try to figure out who done it as if it was in a clue game. The thing I guess I fancied about this, I liked about it, was anytime an accusation was made in the game, it would show like an animated like clip of who was getting accused, where it was being accused, and the weapon they used in the animation. And at the end, when they figure it out, this is what you get. This is a screen.
What I remember of Clue is of me fantasizing of giving Miss Scarlet the candlestick in the library. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I guess.
Hey-o.
I pick it where you wouldn't know. But yeah, this is what you get if
I was giving her Star Wars. Get putting it down.
There you go. But yeah, this is the screen you get if if the person guesses correctly, or as they call it, accused correctly. It'll say like who guessed correctly and what they planned, then they'll say who was the criminal, like Professor Plum, lead pipe in the ballroom. So,
well, there you go. Give some lead. Give me some pipe in the ballroom. There you go.
I am not, and at the end of the day, I don't regret putting that up there. That was a good combo. And then when after that, it'll show like an animation of the character that got accused, like them throwing you in like a cell, door being shut. So it's a very nice game. Like you can see, it's a wonderful game. I enjoyed it. I'm glad that it still runs on computer even to this day. So yeah, that's Clue Murder by Mansion, and I Spy Spooky Mansion. I almost said Spooky Castle. That's actually a different game I owned growing up. I can never find any reasonable disc anything to put in here. So another game I guess I grew up with, but I still have yet to find anything on, is a game that my sister and I were dabbling in the last time I went to Oklahoma. It's called what was it called? Becky Brogan Mystery. It's a hidden object game, and it's Becky Brogan's Mystery at Mean. This game was something that me and my sister dabbled in because my grandma owned it, on disc, and my sister loved the game. I personally was not interested in it at the time, but as I grew older, I grew more fascinated with the memory. So.
Wait. What game is this?
No, I said tell you why don't I show you? Hold on. Because I prefer to be the show and tell guy versus the talk your ear off. I mean,
I'm sorry, Zach. You do both,
and I do a good job at it, don't I, brother?
Yes, you do. You talk everybody's ear off. Look, you can't even see my right ear. I cover the whole of my right ear because it fell off like months ago.
Oh, don't act like you don't enjoy it. Stop that.
Do you see it? Do you see my right ear? Because
I see it. I see your right ear. I also see a beard on bald head, but I love you.
You don't see nothing. Look at this. Look at this.
Hey, you ain't no Van Gogh. Stop it. You ain't no Van Gogh. You're not Fatone.
You know something? Hold on. You are so freaking true right there. I would love to play Lisa. I missed that. That was a great game.
I only remember Leisure Suit Larry because we had a PS2 case of it.
That was so. I actually worked at Radio Shack, and we sold Oregon Trail, and we sold Leisure Suit Larry.
Wait,
I was the guy. That was a great game.
Okay, real quick, you just popped the memory in my head. Did you say Oregon Trail?
Yeah. We sold that as a game for the Tandies. For the Tandies
I got something
that we sold at Radio Shack.
Yeah. I got something to show you though, because there's a different version of that game that is perfect.
Sierra Games was a big part of Radio Shack.
I'm gonna do you a favor.
Of games that went with the. So, John,
on.
Yeah, so Sierra Games is a big part of a Radio Shack.
Hey,
Uh,
this? No, wait a minute. Okay, hold on.
Wolf 3D.
Jesus, old wolf, collect yourself. What's going on there?
I'm dying.
Yeah, clearly. We're all dying, brother. We're all going to do it Sunday, eh? Like,
Some
all right.
faster than others. But yeah, Sierra Games was a big part of Radio Shack. And that was Lee Shoot Larry. That was Oregon Trail. That was there was a whole bunch of
Yeah, when you're done talking, share this because this is what I wanted to show you. It's a different version of Oregon Trail. It's actually something my mother introduced to me via T-shirt growing up. So, again, when you're done.
I would love to play Lee Shoot Larry again. That was a great game.
In regards to Lee Shoot Larry, we had like this PS2 copy, and I picked it up. And I was curious about, the typical 13-year-old looking at my brother's stuff. And I picked it up. I'm like, D, what's this? And he quickly snatched it out of my hand. I'm like, what the hell? He's like, Zach, you don't want to play this. I'm like, it's all right. So Graham comes in the room. She's like, yeah, Zach, you don't want to play this. It's not for kids. And I'm like, all right.
Actually, it kind of wasn't Lee Shoot Larry at the time.
It was not for kids.
It wasn't. That's what was so cool about it. Screw you, John. But anyways, yeah, it wasn't. It was like a little risque. It was good.
Yeah. They what they call push the envelope. No, what's the word? There's a quotation for this kind. So they I can't remember what the phrase would be, but anyway, yeah, this is a game called Oregon Trail. I only know about this.
That's not the same thing. Okay.
I know,
but
I don't.
Traveling east to west is a little different from
your typical zombie apocalypse here. And I only wanted to show this because you said Oregon Trail, and I've played Oregon Trail, by the way. I played Oregon Trail. It's a good game. But unfortunately, I don't have it on Steam yet.
Zach, hold on for a second. So hold on. Think. So me and Lee Shoot Larry had the same haircut for a little while. Okay, that's why I kind of connected with the guy because he was hiding in the spot. So
you also felt I'm sorry, like him, aren't you, brother? No, it's fine. It wasn't that important. It's okay.
Another game that was out there was Postal.
Oh my God. I own that on GOG. One of them, anyway.
Was that a shoot 'em up game?
It was like a first-person shooter, but it wasn't a shooter. You killed people with a crowbar, and I mean, come on. This thing was graphic on top of that, but it was like basic graphics because it was the beginning of first-person shooters and the first engines to do 3D graphics. And
well, real quick, Gene, when you're talking Postal, what was the console it came on?
I don't know. I played it on a computer, so
I'm pretty sure that the first console came was PS1, right?
Probably. Maybe. Zach, there was a time there when there was no.
No, I get it.
It was everything was PC, right?
Yeah. Well,
it could have been the first thing was a PC. It wasn't a friggin'.
No, I get it.
Okay,
let me ask you something. Do you know this game? Some of you should. Oldwolf, when you get a chance to share that, because I guess this game's some in the Postal. It's a first-person shooter to shoot them up.
Yeah, I remember. I remember Max Payne. I remember that.
Yeah, this is a game that was PS1. It was also but there's also Max Payne 2 that came out, which I had no idea. In addition, there's also a Max Payne movie with I guess Matt Damon or something. I'm trying to remember who played in it. Yeah, Max Payne. It's I enjoyed Max Payne. I only owned it once on console, and then I bought it on PC. The one thing I love about
Retro, you're a youngin, so you.
Yeah, he thinks he's like an old man, like
Hey, listen to me. I may be young.
I'm gonna listen to you.
Listen to me. I may be young. I may be 28 years old. but I got the mind and the maturity and the attitude of a goddamn cranky ass 40-year-old. So, but ask my
Did
mother.
you say wait a minute? Hold on. Did you say a cranky old ass 40-year-old?
A
40-year-old?
cranky ass 40-year-old. You should see
What
me
the
on
hell is a
Mondays.
cranky ass at 40-year-old? You shouldn't be cranky ass.
Hey, listen to me. You ain't
What
been
the
a
hell is
man.
that? Gene, did you hear that? A
Ah, yeah,
cranky ass old 40-year-old.
I'm 66.
you
for
should-
Christ's sake.
To be honest, to be honest, you should see me on a goddamn Monday and then try to say that again.
Yeah, no shit. No shit. He thinks 40 is old. You kidding me? At 40 years old, I could get wood
now
like
you just shoot me and then
40 years old is not old. 40 years old is just
listen
living.
to me. I'm not
40 years
saying-
old, I
Why you
walk.
put-
Now I use my mobility
When you
scooter.
put words down my mouth, oh, I thought we was squad. Yeah.
Dude, hey, I'm that uncle you always wanted. And the uncle you always wanted is the uncle who told you, don't talk shit. You don't know. You don't cash a check. You can't pay. So if I literally was, this is what I would do for my nephews. If this is what I would do for all for all my nephews and my nieces. This
Damn it.
you said something like that, I would go behind you and slap you upside the back of the head and like, what the fuck you talking about?
But I didn't say it was old though. That's just how old of 40. I wasn't calling anybody old at 40.
You said a grumpy old 40-year-old.
I said cranky 40-year-old. Jesus. Give a brother a break off a Kit Kat bar. Yeah.
Dude, 40 is not old. 40 is living.
It's still. I wasn't saying it old like Giza.
You said it like Giza. You said it like Giza. You did.
but
Don't fucking walk. Don't walk that back. I can't respect you.
Walk
If you're
my ass off
no,
that
I
plank.
can't. I will not respect you if you walk it back. I will not respect you if you walk it back. If you say it straight, yeah, whatever, I will respect you. But do not walk it back because you said it, and I'll replay it.
Okay.
You said it. I will not respect you if you walk it back.
Okay, I won't walk it back. You're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay. Don't walk it back.
No,
Don't
I'll
fucking walk it back.
Take
You did it. Accept it.
I'm gonna accept
Appreciate
it.
it.
I'll just walk off the plank and take a beach vacation.
That's
Bowie. So,
Okay. Don't say 40. 40 is young, man. When you get there, you're gonna say, yeah, 40 is young.
yeah. Okay. Good point.
You'll think 40 is young when you get to 66.
Exactly.
Trust
I
me.
am nurturing.
But
I am
check
nurturing.
out, check out Postal. Check
I-
out Postal, the PC version. Even if it's just screenshots, just check it out. I mean, this.
I mean, I
game
have
was
posted the
sick.
PC version on Gaga, but I don't have Gaga installed right now. I might have to tap in on the disc as you said so. The way you
No,
talk,
Rob, I can't. No, Rob, you gotta teach it. You gotta teach them when they're young to respect the old.
and I do respect his. I have no disrespect his. I don't even disrespect my mother. I respect it.
That's only if I'm putting it someplace. Okay, hold on.
What? Eh.
You know something? That's not real because you know something? I would like to feel 50-year-old again.
You know, you say your wife's gonna disown you, right? My mother's gonna disown me by the end of the week. No, in regards to what you just said, just to clarify.
No.
Yeah,
So,
I just went to the store to get some beer,
yeah.
and I had to walk up 18 freaking steps to get to my apartment.
Just to show
And
just how
I'm
much
telling
of-
you, I had to brake at the top there and hold on to the railing.
Getting old is not the greatest. I'm telling you right now.
real quick, I did want to say this when I came up initially. Although anytime you go live, I have to stop myself and do something before I come on the panel. You know what I do?
You have to
I
do
go-
what? Wait,
I go to your YouTube shorts. I watch your intro you made because the one where you go, you know, my wife's gonna disown me, right? That's the one I watched that. Oh,
I
yeah,
work, I provide.
I saw that.
yeah, that's part of the thing. Perry made that up.
Yeah.
He put that in there.
Yeah, I have to stop myself. I'm like, I get so excited to come up on the panel. I'm like, wait. I'm like, hold on. Tradition. Pop over to his YouTube shows. I'm gonna play the intro because God forbid if I missed him playing the intro. late to a stream. I'm already too late, you know.
No, isn't that a great, isn't that a
Might
great
as well give
intro?
Oh,
Perry
it,
made that- Perry-
dude, it's
no,
so wonderful into it. I
it
like
is. It is. I can't get rid of that intro.
No,
I can maybe add to it later on, but Perry made that
maybe, but
intro.
no,
It's a
I
great
think,
intro.
listen, I think you should keep it same. It's nice. I enjoy it. The part where you're like doing the mock ransom bill, or the part where you say, "Did Perry just pay me $10 to dance?" You start doing that dance and the mock ransom bill, and then at the end you're like, "You know, my wife's gonna do this on me, right?" That hits hard because I feel similar things with my mother, with some things that come out my mouth sometimes.
Hey, you can't say I'm faking anything.
It's a guy thing, I think. It doesn't even have to be a husband and wife sort of thing. It could be my mother and me. 'Cause I think it's something to do with us guys. We say things that are out there that make women question our existence.
Question whose existence? Your existence or their existence?
Oh no, just reasonable.
Okay. All right. Right. It's getting. I'm on for a little while longer. But to Gene, thank you for being on. I saw you text in the back end, and stuff like that, and you said you were going to be here, and I appreciate you being here.
My pleasure. I love you, Tony. You know I do, and I can't thank you enough for my amazing.
Oh, that looks nice. Is that,
Amazing.
oh, that's a space.
I'm already looking at
Yeah.
comic books to find out the real colors that I need and everything, and which comic book to bring to the Canadian Tire to pick out the paints. So I can't wait. I can't wait to paint this guy.
I'm
space
happy.
coast
I'm happy you
thing
like that.
again?
I really. It took a while getting there. Honestly, God, I had different things going on, and I wanted to make sure it was sanded and bond, and I had filler on there. So that's been primed and filler. So the paint you put on there should stick. So you should be all set with that.
I have no doubt.
Um,
I have no doubt. I have an airbrush, but it's packed somewhere in one of the bins, and I don't feel like looking at it. But my friend the other day came over and just for a visit, and he said, "Do you still have that airbrush? How much do you want for it?" Okay, so maybe I'll make some extra cash. I'll be able to buy some books, which they can't ship because Canada Post is on strike. So
I'm trying to make.
So wait a minute? How do you get mail if they're on strike? I mean, you're not getting any mail at all.
nope.
Damn.
So what happens if there's a bill in the mail? If you got to pay for electricity or whatever?
Everything is online for me, so I'm fine with that. The only thing is that even my comic shop, my LCS, is my sponsor on my YouTube channel, and he sends.
You got a sponsor on your YouTube channel?
Cheers, good on you, mate.
Nope.
Cheers.
Well, real quick, I'm drinking ginger beer.
Yeah, I just asked him. I just asked this seller if he'd like to be my sponsor on my YouTube channel because he was Canadian, and he said yes. So
Nice.
Sweet. That's awesome.
on
Also-
occasion, I ask him for a couple of freebies, and he sends me some free books for a
Nice.
giveaway, and I do a giveaway.
When do you promote them?
Every single time I do a video.
Do you want to promote them now? Go ahead.
Yeah,
by all means.
the name is Dungeon Comics, Cards, and Collectibles. Actually, wait a minute. Maybe I can bring his.
Yeah, do it up. Bring them up. I might as well.
Oh, while he's done that, Oldwolf, I wanted to share this because we talked.
Oh, you got a Torak.
Yeah, I get the issue in the mail that you chewed me out for buying, but it's okay. Yeah, it's the first issue. Now I guess I can call myself that.
Is
Hey,
that the old-
I gotta give myself credit because even though I didn't start with the first issue read, I was bored one day. I had to, take a minute, and I said, you know what, I need to read one of these. And I read issue 3 to start. I don't know why I started with 3, but it's the first one I got in the mail first. So I said, okay, I'm gonna read this.
I got a whole bunch of those if you want them.
It's a really nice comic. I enjoyed it.
Oh, they're really good. Okay. No. Yeah, I mean, I have a whole bunch of them if you want them.
I don't got no money to pay for shipping right now, so you just
Okay,
hold on.
we'll talk about that later. Let me go for Gene for his sponsor.
Oh, no, by all means.
Yeah, that Dungeon Comics, Cards, and Collectibles.
Nice. I might have to go on there and buy some stuff myself when I see.
Canadian. They have They have a bunch of shit there.
Jen,
Like
could you
featured
possibly
categories,
drop
listed,
the link to
new
this guy?
arrivals, all items.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, Gene, can you cut
Yeah.
the link and put it into the chat?
Like a private chat or
Oh,
chat,
yeah,
but
yeah,
probably.
I can probably do that.
Yeah, get the link and probably put in chat, but more preferably also put in private chat. It might be easier for me to access it there.
Yeah, I'll put it in the private chat too.
Yeah, please.
All right.
Because this guy,
I
judging
can't-
by
I
this
can't
guy's
on yours,
sales, he looks like he's got some good stuff. He's even got Batman. So,
Okay, but if you put in the private chat, I can share it with everybody else, right?
Yeah, there you go.
Right.
yeah, there you go. Nice. I got you. Hold on. I'll click it. There you go. Click,
But they
click
got
it.
a lot of stuff there.
Yeah, I can tell. It's got a lot of good stuff. It looks like he's got some scary base comics. I saw that.
And he's got a great logo on top of that too.
Yeah, I saw that. That's nice. Ooh,
And
I
the
kinda
prices
like.
are decent. So
Yeah, I can see. I like one of the comments I'm looking at. Conan. He's got. I guess Conan in one of the comics on the screen here is fighting some sort of Tiger Man. So
Isn't Tiger Man Atlas?
I don't know. I'm trying to look at it. I'm just seeing like a logo or something on the cover.
I order all my books from him, and on occasion I ask him for freebies, and he'll send me a couple of books, and I'll give them away on my channel. So
Nice.
Like this guy's got some good stuff. Like I agree. Go to this guy's store. He's got some good stuff.
oh yeah, I mean no, but
Mm.
like he's in Canada, so right now shipping
I-
might be a problem there, unless he
Yeah.
goes through UPS or something like that, and he charges a little bit extra. But my books normally cost me twice the price of the cover.
Yeah.
Twice cover price, because the shipping for mail is like the same price as the price of the comic book.
Wow.
Oh my
There's
god.
This is an interesting comic he's got on his store now. I didn't even realize that Deadpool and Batman did a thing, because it says here there's Deadpool / Batman.
Oh yeah,
and-
that's a big thing right now.
yeah,
The crossover.
It's none of the variant comics. How ironic. I like that it's got like Wolverine type hair looking guy in the front.
So
That's
are you collecting the Torox?
I'm starting anyway.
All right, hey, you talk among yourselves. I got to do something. I'll be right back.
Oh,
Yeah,
sure.
well, if you're collecting the Turok,
Oh yeah, because
make sure to contact Mark from Legion of Comics.
Although he's
He's
the
got
first.
something like 100 Turok number
Although-
ones.
I mean, I only need one Turok number one. I'm not about that double stuff. I one and done. That's all I like. I like to have one and done. Just one issue.
Yeah, I
of
know,
one,
but I mean,
you know?
if you want to know something about Turok, you call him.
Yeah. Well, real quick, I kind of want to give our boy Legion some respect is here in regards to Turk, because I think on
Oh,
my
by the way,
page.
I don't mean
yeah,
to
go
interrupt you, but by the way,
No, go ahead.
okay,
You're
I'm
the-
changing
you're-
my
you're the
phone
floor.
provider, and
Oh.
I'll be able to call you guys.
Okay. Oh.
Because and before I couldn't call the States without it being long distance, but now I'll be able to call you guys. And it's free of charge.
Wow. Awesome. That's nice. It's always nice to have a little free 99 in your life. That's what my
Yeah,
mom
there
says.
you go. I know, but I'll be able to talk to you on the phone.
Nice.
So-
That's awesome. Yeah. Perfect.
I couldn't do that before, but now I'll be
It's
able
always
to.
nice when you have improvements, right?
Yeah, well, and on top of that, instead of paying $62 a month for my bill for my phone service, I'll be paying $28.
Wow. That's a lot more than half the bill, right?
Yeah. So hey,
Wow, that's more than 50% off. That's nice. Awesome.
I know.
buddy.
I always said I
Mm,
was talking to.
mm,
Actually, I think I was talking to. I
mm.
was talking to Jigs last night
Yeah, Jigs.
in
That
private
guy's
chat.
a-
We
that
were
guy's a hoot a minute.
backstage. We were
That guy's a hoot.
backstage,
Yeah,
and I was talking to him, and I said, if I ever win with the lottery, I'm gonna fly a bunch of you guys over here for a week, and we're gonna do a live stream from my hometown.
By the way, could I include my mother in that because she due to
Oh yeah,
legal?
sure.
Yeah, I only say that because due to legal reasons.
Yeah,
she has to
it's
come
his
with.
money. It's his
So-
money. Yeah, but invite your,
Yeah,
invite your
don't worry
mother over.
about it. No,
Yeah.
because if I invited Tony, he'd bring his wife, obviously.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah, for sure. So you can bring your mother. Why not?
But I think my mom. Well, here's the thing. My mother's been talking about this because, and my mom wants to go to Canada. This is something that her and Grandma have been talking about, and I want to discuss this because it's a good thought. Because due to prices up here, up here in New England, but United States is it's just terrible. So mom and I and my grandma were talking, and Ma said to grandma, and I overheard, and mom entrusted me to join the conversation. My grandma's got, I guess, a grandfather or something in the family that's like native to Canada, like French Canadian, so they'll spoke French of some kind. Like
Okay, well,
it's
friend.
one of her relatives, I know that.
Il parlait français comme moi.
Yeah, he was, your typical French Canadian guy, like fluent French.
Yeah.
And according to my mom, there's like something called. What's it called? You can get like something like citizenship, like partner.
Dual
No.
citizenship.
Thank you. That's what I meant. But yeah, because of Graham's like heritage from there and everything. And Ma's like, hey, we need to go to Canada. And I'm like, yeah, I've been thinking about that myself. She's like, why you been thinking about it? Because, hey, I'm like, hey, I got friends up there in Utah I need to meet up with. She's like,
I'm married a Canadian.
I am of French Canadian blood, according to Graham, technically. But
My wife's English Canadian. She's not French Canadian.
Oh, that's okay.
Well, I hit the
We're all
ton of it,
Canadians.
but I'm also part English, according to Graham. I'm just gonna say it. My family's mutt. We're just mutts, as we call. We're mixed of everything.
Everybody's mutts. What are you talking
Exactly my point. So the only reason I say this is
I might be part Indian or something like that. I don't
about? Exactly.
know.
Everybody is a mutt. There is no straight line unless you marry. Unless your whole family married their sister. There's no friggin' person who's not a mutt.
There you go.
because one of my friends on one thing we were talking about a meme or something. I'm like, dude, you guys don't know him. He's one of my friends on YT. He likes to send me like what they call cursed memes or something like that. Something pretty cringy and out
Oh
there.
no shit!
So he sometimes does that. So he's funny, real funny guy. I was actually he joined the panel we had the night before October 1st. So
Hey, Bueller.
because we had like a promo to let join and he joined. He was a nice guy. So still is. Also, Jim, I like that hoodie, man. Where can I get one? I like the word it says on it. Coffee. Oh wait, hold on. There's more than just coffee on that shit. Olaf, would you do me the honor?
Yeah, I'll look behind you. Hold on.
All right, thank you, please.
Okay.
No, take your time,
He
man.
dig there
100%.
so he can see what the hell is written on my shirt.
There's only 2 words I can read because they're big enough. Coffee and weed, but I want to see what the whole shit says. We gotta get every piece to the puzzle. After all, I am autistic and we're all about puzzles.
You want to put me big, Tony?
Hold on.
So
I don't know. Are we that close? Okay. There you go.
There we go. Hold on, Gene. Stretch out your shirt at the bottom
Coffee.
a little bit.
To
Okay.
change the things I can, weed.
To accept the things I can't. Oh my God, my mother would give you a gold star medal right now.
Here we go.
See, another reason why I think if he does win the lottery and brings us up, and my mother should come with and see him.
Really?
No, like my mom is that kind of sarcastic. My mom has several hoodies with those kind of quotes on them.
There you go.
So
I know. If I win at the lottery, I'm flying a bunch of you guys over for a
my
week.
mother would be so
with your
happy to meet him.
wives, whatever, and we're gonna do a live stream. I'll have mics for everybody. I'll have different camera angles, several cameras. I'll have a
I have
mixer
one
all
question
night.
though.
You realize if I win the lottery, I'm going to worry about me, my wife, my family, my retirement, and all that stuff before I even think of you guys.
Yeah,
I'm
but
I'm
I
just
don't
letting you
have a
know.
wife. I don't
I
have a
mean,
wife,
I think
and
of you
I
guys
have a
first because I ain't
brother
got
and
nothing to
sister,
worry
and
about.
that's it. So
I'm just telling you. Not that I don't love you or anything, and I'm not thinking about you. If I win the lottery, I'm getting a fucking lawyer, and we're doing the whole fucking thing. Even before I start thinking of
Dude,
spending.
I freaking love you, Oldwolf, and that's them's the facts. I love all you guys. You guys, the bomb.com. Love you guys.
I love you too.
Love you
My-
too.
My love for you is so strong. Even the bodybuilder Arnold couldn't lift it.
Really, it's that big,
Yep.
man.
Hey, they don't call me the BFG of YT for nothing.
What more can a guy ask for?
My love for you is as big as they come because I get called the BFG of YT. Do you know the BFG stands for big friendly giant? So
Well, you asked Bueller about a wolf hug.
you've already told me. Ain't gotta tell me again, please.
Oh, it's a kiss on the cheek.
You
It's
reach
a hug, a
around,
kiss on the cheek, and I grab your ass.
Yep, basically.
For me, it's if a guy gives you a hug, it's because he loves you
I gotta tell you. This
in a
seems like
platonic way. Mike.
No. I'm not saying I want to fuck Bueller in the ass. Though
No,
he's been
we
looking pretty
understand.
good.
We
He's lost.
understand.
He's been looking good. Bueller, you've been looking good. But I'm not saying that at the moment because my wife was there. I want to fuck him in the ass. I'm just like you give him a hug because you love him, kiss you because you love him, and a squeeze his left cheek because you can. Hey, there you go.
And you never know when he has lumps. You gotta tell a brother.
It's just kind of guy. I'm a giving guy. You know what I'm saying?
It's bro code.
you know,
You're doing a good job. You're just
Yeah.
doing your service.
I'm a giving guy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, hey,
So
you should be honored. You should be honored to get an old wolf ass.
one of
hug.
these days, I might just get
And if
benefit enough.
you want, you can hug him back.
Oh no! If I hug way back, I might break you guys' back. I'm pretty strong bear hugger. So
Exactly. That's it right there. Tony is creating memories.
hey,
There you go.
nice, awesome. And
But
listen,
anyway, I that's what I do. I fly you guys over. We have fun. All expenses paid. The hell with this.
yeah.
Still if I won at the lottery, I'd have enough money to take care of my family.
Yes,
my
you have to. You have
family,
to.
all that. But
That's
I want my own little leisure time, and for
Of
me,
course.
would be to have you guys over for fun.
yeah, have a break.
Exactly.
Have a
And that's why-
kick.
why not? Frick,
Yeah. Also, since he's in Canada, I have a question for him because someone else on the YouTubeverse was telling me about this, and they in Canada, and I want to know if they sell them where he's at. I'm not asking him to ship or anything. I just want to know if they're somewhere at where he's at out of curiosity and if he's tried them. That's it.
Okay. What weed?
That's a given, but no. Cool. Gene, there's a flavor of Lay's potato chips and
All dressed or ketchup.
ketchup.
Ketchup. It's
That's
everywhere.
It's literally the just flat out ketchup flavored chip.
Yeah.
And have you tried it? What is it like? Tell me. Tell brother how.
Well, it's
Bueller.
it's ketchup.
Yeah. Bueller. How you doing?
That's Bueller?
I'm doing good, man. How you guys doing?
What's
Where
up,
are
Bueller?
you?
How you doing?
I'm good. So
Where
We'll
are
talk,
you?
Retro. I'll
I'm-
as soon as Canada Post gets his shit together there, I'll send you a bag.
Oh,
I'm in the war torn Portland, Oregon.
Oh, geez.
Why-
Are they hitting the streets with guns? Are the
Yeah.
tanks rolling in? Are the tanks rolling in? My God.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean, Old Wolf, I was more ironic about this because we was just talking about Oregon Trail.
Yeah, that's not the same thing as what's going on there now.
I know. It's just ironic. We was talking
Did I
about
see a
Oregon
grenade?
That
Trail,
looks.
so-
Oh my God! I can see the war going on behind you. Oh my God!
What the hell's going
Yeah,
on?
I just saw a grenade fly by.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm just at a coffee shop right now, just kind of hanging out. So
Nice.
So,
Coffee's
Hey,
nice.
I want you to tell me about Monday. What's happening Monday?
Oh, the coffee show will be back. We're doing the same time we always did, 5 o'clock in the morning Pacific Standard Time. Bob will be back on there. I just got done building the set, so it looks kind of nice. And then, all the old stuff is going to be back. We're going to do the final 5 that wasn't good, and the reviews, and the topic is the comic shop, and we got some new things that we're going to be doing in the coming weeks because we're going to do it for like 2 months. And Damien Sleepy Reader is going to be involved. John Castle from Florida, he's going to be involved. Robbie, Pop Culture Philosophers, he's involved.
Yeah.
My other buddy John Stout, who's here in Portland, he's probably going to do something on there. So, but he doesn't really do YouTube, so I don't know what he wants to do, but he'll do something. But
it'll be great to see him because I see him in the chat all the time, so that'd be awesome.
Bueller, is his name Stout because he's a fan of the ale, or is it like something else? Just curious, because some people that put their YouTube names like that, there's a significant meaning to that. That's why I asked.
No, that's his real name, John Stout.
Nice name, actually. I kind of like that. That's nice.
Yeah. His father had the same last name as he did.
He gets royalties every time somebody says they're drinking a stout. He gets a nickel.
It's funny. My mother told me about this, about an old legend on how people got their last names. The origin of it was like, for example, if you got like a certain name last name, it was like something you did for an occupation or something.
Zach, I'm only shitting you. I have no idea where you got his last name from. I'm just
I'm just kidding.
Busting your ass. Okay.
No, I get it. As an uncle, you should be doing that. I thank you.
So is how's the military over there? Is it coming in and they taking over the city?
No, I don't know what's going to happen. It's honestly, I mean, you talk to anyone in Portland, all the stuff that they're talking about on the news, or at least from our current administration, they're full of shit. I mean, it's literally, there's nothing like that they're talking about is going on. So I don't know. It's like, it's almost like I would like the military to come here and like they can just hang out and go get donuts and go visit the comic shops. I mean, that's it. I'm not kidding. It's just like, what are they going to do here? Pick up litter in the streets? Sure, there's litter in the streets, here and there, but it's just, it's stupid. It's not. So you use the term that he uses as far as like, oh, it's war torn, it's burning down, and all this stuff. None of that is true. It doesn't make any sense. So it's just like it's none of it is even remotely true. I mean, my son lives in downtown Portland. He's lived there for 7 years.
There's not bodies in the streets. There's no bodies in the streets getting mugged and shit like that.
No. Bueller
Canada, and I see this shit, and there's nothing going on in Portland.
Dude, I have been talking to people about this, trying to tell them, do not believe everything you see on the internet or the telly, because it's all bullshit. It's like their news stories is just to get a buck. That's it. So
it's not even news. I mean, it's literally the president of the United States saying something that isn't really happening. And if it was happening, then that would be a different story. It's like, we wouldn't. There would need to be, some kind of help, but it's literally not. It's like, it's just not. I mean, I can't say it anymore. It's absolutely not. And if it was, I'd welcome help to come and clean up our city or whatever it is. But that's not the case. So it's like, it doesn't make any sense.
So Travis, where are you sitting right now?
You just said the coffee shop.
Yeah, I'm in a coffee shop down the street from my mom's house.
Exactly. You're outside in a coffee shop down from your mother's house. How's she doing?
She's fine. She's just sitting home, just hanging out with her dog. So,
must be a good dog.
I'm glad to hear that. I really am. But what I'm saying is, you're sitting outside. It's not war torn.
Yeah, we can clearly see it's not. It's very peaceful looking at that. It looks like there's not even like a windy breeze to even give it that ominous vibe.
I mean, right. Damien lives like towards downtown. Okay.
Yeah.
And I was just over there today hanging out with him, and it is. I can't even explain how opposite it is. It's like if somebody tells you the water's not wet, it's dry. It's like, no, it's wet. Okay. No, it's and then somebody else is on TV telling you water's dry. It doesn't make any sense. Okay. No,
Exactly.
it's wet, and that's pretty much all it is. And I'm not like trying to be political. I'm just like saying like, hey,
No, I'm not saying
What?
that in political
No,
either.
we
I'm
get
just saying,
it.
just
yeah,
make
I'm
no
just saying
sense.
like, hey, this is what you're talking about. What's happening here is not happening at all.
It's
So
basically
like,
fake news. You know what I mean?
what's
Not.
that?
Oh,
It's fake- it's fake news.
I use the quotation of fake news. I'm not even just talking about news stories in general. When someone says like something exaggerates, it's used the term of fake news.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just think it's a
is.
waste. It's just a waste.
Yeah.
It's just whatever because it's not happening there. But let's get off of that shit and tell me.
Yeah.
I want to know. I know it's going to happen. You told everybody, but the coffee is coming back. So you said you did you take any of the old set and put it into the new set?
No, I don't. I mean, I have the. Bob still has the spinner rack that
Yep.
I used to have, and he's going to bring it over, so I might put that in there. But no, I tore all that down when I sold my house and stuff. Yeah, I told Bob he could have it because Bob bought my house.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
but his wife didn't want that in the living room, which I don't blame her because that's where it was at. It was in the living room.
So
where's the vest? Where's the vest? Are you bringing back the vest?
Possibly. It's not going to be this week. It won't be this Monday, but I might wear it in the future. So it's just I don't have it with me. It's a ways away. I'm going to be heading out in a few days to go pick up some stuff, and I'll probably pick up the vest or something like that.
So you still have the vest?
I still have it. Yeah, I still have the original one. Plus, I have two other ones. So
you gotta wear the original. You gotta wear the original one.
Bueller, may I chime in real quick? Are you like setting up a coffee shop or something? What's going on here?
Yeah, he is.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
It's in It's in Torn, Seattle.
Okay, now you're just feeding into it a little bit. All right, Bueller, listen. What kind of coffee shop we're talking? Because I love me some coffee.
I'm having a pumpkin spice latte.
Man.
That's how bad it is. That's how bad that coffee shop is. He's having a pumpkin spice latte.
Yeah.
Hey, do not diss the coffee of pumpkin spice. Shame on you.
So
I love
Bueller,
you, shame on you.
Bueller, you gotta wear the original. You gotta wear the original. It's gonna be like a coat on you because you look so good.
I would definitely wear the original one. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
to.
can't wait
You
to
have
see this coffee shop when it's finished. If I see another one of these streams, because let me tell you something. I love coffee. I love going to coffee shops. We used to have one down where I used to live. It was nice, good atmosphere, nice. So yeah, good luck with it. That's nice.
Here we go. I'm just saying. I'm just saying you gotta wear the original because there's so much history on that the original. You have to wear.
Hello, Mr. What was that?
I got. We got some giveaways as well. So
Immortal Biggie
I
Shack.
got some books autographed by James Tinian that I'm gonna give away. So
sweet.
Yeah.
Y'all make me want to make a.
So how do we? So we have to be on your channel to get these books. I mean,
you just have to leave a comment after the video's up. That's it.
Hold on.
Okay. Cool.
What's your channel?
Yeah, it'll be pretty easy. You just
Wait,
leave a comment when it's over.
Travis, hold on. What did you ask, Retro?
What's Bueller's channel? Because I don't think I'm subbed to him yet, but if I get his channel, I will definitely sub. I don't know why I'm not subbed to him yet. I've
Travis,
seen him here a couple times, so
you don't have to be. It's no big deal.
No. It is a big deal.
No, 100%. Like Bueller.
We sub each other.
Hook a brother up.
No. It's Bueller. It's Bueller. You need to connect to Bueller.
I hate to be that guy, but how do you spell it?
BUELLER.
BUELLER.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Comics.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Sorry, my typing skills haven't been good, right?
It's all right. Nobody's judging you. We all
thank you, because I've had so many people
they don't
that
teach
in my
typing
life.
in high school anymore.
Oh, they did when I was in high school, but that's besides the point.
You guys are walking with me, so
yes, we are. I see the drones over your head.
No, they only have drones over their head because there's people that like to fly them around. It's actually kind of a
Yeah.
sport now. I've got a friend that
Done.
has one. Ooh, excuse me.
Sub.
I just subbed. And Bueller, is your channel logo just like a typical yellow letter and stuff?
No,
Yeah, it's called Comics with Bueller.
Thomas
Yeah,
Bueller.
I subbed. I got you. Just wanted to
Good.
be in. I got you.
You
And-
need you need to
And
be
know
there.
what? And know what? Because I respect he's just that much for known years, I'm gonna add him to the shot list we have going on right now.
Sup?
Nice. Am I on the shot list?
Well, yeah, 100%. I
So
had a
what-
bunch of people on
We can.
What's the
you-
shot
you-
list? What
you
is
were
the shot
talking
list?
in the background
the
there,
shout out
guys.
list. You
Yeah. Oh, the shout out list. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Sorry, my poor speech skills. I'm sorry. My mother always told me I had a little bit of display. All right, hold on. I'll tell you exactly what it's about. And there's a reason why I have a shout out list earlier this week. I think Oldwolf can guess. Or anyone can guess.
I don't wanna guess.
It. Nah, it's okay. I get it. All right. Hold on. Let me just go on the top of the list here. Oh, I have to edit this.
Bueller, duck and roll. Bueller, duck and roll.
Duck and roll.
Duck and roll, Bull. It's like so many things going on there.
I was thinking do a barrel from the Star Fox game, but yeah, that works for. That works.
You don't remember? Oh, yeah, you're too young to remember duck and roll. Okay, so so everybody, because of the nuclear age and and at that time, you could have a nuclear bomb go over you. There
you're right.
there was things you had to learn in school.
Oh,
It's just in case there was an attack.
oh yeah, you're
You
right.
need to
My
duck and
grandma's
roll,
telling me about that.
You had to get on the desk, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah, my grandma's telling me about stuff like that, but I was a kid when she was trying to explain, so I didn't really understand.
As if getting under a desk would make a difference.
At that time,
Yeah,
at
but
that
I mean,
time, it was. There was no real science like it is now in the United States. There's no real science to anything. It was just like, oh, get under a wooden desk and on all that shit. Duck and wall. If you're on fire, you got to roll and stuff. It's
Yeah.
Oh,
Similar to if
that's
there's
awful.
like an intruder in the school, like get any desk, lock the doors, stuff like that. So we had like school lockdown trainings. We had those, but nothing in regard to nuclear.
in my school when I was a kid, we had fallout shelters that were like in the basements of the school, and you had to go if there was you had to go into fallout shelters underneath the school.
we had a siren that
Yeah.
would go.
Yeah.
We've got a quite on metal. We got
Yeah,
a bomb
I-
shelter.
I
like
was-
that
I
up
was
in here,
small.
all this stuff.
I was small, but yeah,
Mm.
we had those things. And the school it was a yellow sign with like a in black. It was a
radioactive sign.
Yeah. You had to. That was the fallout shelter. You had to go into the fallout shelter and the whole thing else.
Yeah.
Dude, what is that, Travis? What the hell are you looking at? What are we looking at here?
It's a nice little stack of comics by the looks.
That's not your van. That's not your van. I'm gonna have to send you a sticker or something.
That's not my
van. It's not there. My sticker's not there.
Not my van.
Band up by the river. Sorry.
One of the biggest things in my life was having my sticker in your van. I'm gonna have to send you another sticker because I don't see my sticker where you are.
Well, this is
Oh,
only.
you have stickers?
I have your sticker in my inside the van.
That and the frickin' mug was the biggest things in my life to give you.
I like mugs.
The mug is pretty cool, I gotta tell you.
Don't worry, hold on. I like mugs. I like your mug. Yeah, your
Want to see what I got from LA Comic Con?
Yeah, that's why I put you big. Nice.
Oh, that's a Robin, right?
Yeah, but it's Eminem as Robin.
Wait, hold.
I don't know what this is, but I thought it was really cool.
Oh
so
my
I-
god, that's awesome. You know, it's
So-
funny about Eminem. My mother watched Happy Gilmore tourist, and I told her that Eminem was in the movie. She's like, "Wait, what?" And she looked up, and she's like, "Holy crap, he plays!" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't notice."
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
What are those blue things? What do you have it in? It's blue. I haven't seen
It's
that.
one of those. It's one of those comic capsules. The one
Oh,
of the
that.
sponsors.
I heard somebody's promoting them. Is somebody promoting comic
E-Man.
capsules?
Yeah, I am.
Oh,
Wait,
tell us about those comic
I was
capsules.
E-Man. So
You put your books in them.
Oh, okay, that's so cool.
that's so simple. Put
You
your
yeah,
put, you
books
put,
on
yeah,
level.
hanger and
you put your books in them, and then they're in them, and then once they're in them,
Love it. Let's put a
They're
sale
capsules.
right now.
they protect them. That's it. I mean, that's what else do you need to know? You stick your books in them.
Let's
You-
still advertise about. Let's do a sale right now.
Yeah.
but you can hang them because there's a spot in the back there.
Yeah, and you can hang your books right there.
I'm still trying to promote. I'm trying to help you promote those fucking things so you can get like 10% off or something like that.
We need to do a telemarketing commercial right now.
Okay,
I don't get a kickback if they get sold.
if I go to buy a comic capsule, is there a something I can get a discount on?
Yeah, you just use my name,
Oh, what's your name?
Bueller
Oh.
code.
Okay, so
Is it-
enthusiastically, if you go to comic capsule and use Bueller, you get 10% off.
That's right.
That was
There you
nice.
go.
Well done. Well, perfectly put through a telemarketer voice. Nice.
Yeah.
That was good.
And those discounts are just for the audience. I don't get a kickback on those, just so everyone knows.
Oh, you don't get a kick. You don't make any money.
Nope, I've never asked for a kickback for those. I've always just done it for the people watching. So
Really?
Kickback?
Yeah.
So
Uh,
okay, Bueller's a saint. So, but if you use Bueller a comic capsule, you get 10% off.
Hold on.
And that's-
I'm
that's
sorry.
on all the companies I've because I got worked for all the Bueller codes that have been on there. I've never gotten any kickback at all. I've never asked for that. So I mean, I get paid. I sign a contract, but it's a set payment amount. But I never get a kickback from any of
You get
the.
that step.
Can
I'm
someone
not
please
going to get into
describe-
the numbers or anything, but you get it monthly, that set thing, or is it just a one shot deal?
No, I it's usually monthly, and most of my sponsors I sign a 1 year contract, and so.
Yeah.
If you see me starting to promote someone like Comic Capsule or 616 Comics, I've signed a 1 year deal with them.
Very cool.
And I kind of come to, I kind of look at their business and how much they make and stuff, and I kind of adjust it, depending on what they're able to pay. And so.
All right, that 616, they got a shitload of variants.
Oh yeah, they do a ton of stuff. This
Is that all they do? Is just variants?
That's one right there. Oh, sorry, that Shannon Muir one.
Yeah, nice. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they do they probably do the most variants out of anyone right now, to be honest, because they always do. They do all these G.I. Joe and Transformers. They do at least the Marvel and DC one a month, and a bunch of other stuff. So
I mean, they just push variants. That's their niche. Is just
yeah, that's their own store exclusive variants.
Very cool.
And then they have the like ratio variants as well, because I don't know if people know this, but you know how like if you get a book that's a 1 in 100, okay, the store has to buy 100 copies to get that one book, okay?
Yeah.
For say that 1 in 100, if a store does like a 3,000 print run, a variant, they get those 1 in 100s for every 100 copies they buy of the variant that they get. It's not just the retail stores. So if they did 3,000 copies of that swimsuit issue of their own book, they will get like 300 copies of, or 30 copies of that 1 in 100 book. And they'll get, whatever the 1 in 50s and 1 in 25s, they get all those for free.
Dude, that's a lot of money. Are they overextending themselves? I mean, I don't.
Yeah, they put out a lot of money. It's not cheap to.
Yeah.
If you're doing a Marvel exclusive, you're looking at probably anywhere from $15,000 to $20,000 to do a Marvel.
I mean, are they doing? I don't know what the history. I don't know,
Right.
but it's like that's a big hole you're digging. Open to
Well, I think they're doing pretty good. I mean, I'm with all the companies I do business with. I take the time to kind of see how they're doing and get to know the people behind the scenes and stuff. And I feel pretty confident that they're doing all right.
Yeah. Although if I hit to interject, it's going on 10 o'clock p.m. You know I gotta get off here around that time.
Yeah, I know your situation. Love you.
Hey, love you all.
Take care,
Always a
Retro.
pleasure to come on up here, Gene. Love you guys. Bueller. Yeah.
Take care, man.
Just to let you know, I've already added you to our current trial list that was happening this week. You're on the list.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Hey,
100%. Look,
Zach, I love you. Thank you for being here. Always. It's always
hey, man, I tell you, get
pleasure.
up here. You're one of my favorite people to come up on panel with you.
I'm the uncle. I'm the uncle you always wanted.
Not just that. It's not just the fact of you being the uncle. There's a reason why you're the uncle. You're charismatic. You're freaking funny. Your sarcasm's always on
Charismatic.
point.
Nobody ever told me that.
Your sarcasm's always on point.
Oh,
My mother
yeah.
would give you a gold star right about now. So,
Uh,
but yeah, I'll see you later, all right?
Love you.
Bueller,
Welcome
Bueller,
back.
good-
Now you're here.
In addition, Bueller, good luck with the coffee shop.
Thank you, man.
You have my present faith. Good luck.
He made it out to a fallout shelter. He's
Yeah,
actually 20 feet under the ground.
that's kind of what it is. Yeah, this is
It's
Hey,
nice.
Ryan.
It's almost like those boards where private investigators, like the dotted like lines and everything connected. You know,
Yeah.
one of them crime shows, but different. All right. Anyway, I see you guys later. Take
Get
care
to
of
bed.
yourselves, all right?
Get to bed. Love you.
Oh no, I'm not going to bed. I've got ritualing stuff to do before I have to go home tomorrow.
Yes, I know, but you have a time thing issue going. So
Yeah, so. But
See ya.
hey, I see you later, Wolf. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. And I'm sorry that I'm procrastinating. I'm just so used to Jig trying to keep me to stay, you know?
yeah, no kidding, huh? Yeah, that's how I do it. So if you want to go.
Well, I guess we can't just leave until I do a little cheers with you, man. You know the deal. Come on.
Drink a ginger beer.
Cheers, buddy. Cheers.
Hey, we got Ryan in the chat.
I
My
just
good
got
friend
sploosh.
Ryan.
Yeah, here you go.
Oh,
All
ow.
right, hop on.
Sorry, the gingerbread just went up my nose.
I have a lot of people in the chat, but none of them wants to hop on. Hey, is Bueller just
That's
walking
horrible.
around drinking a beer? Yes, he is. That's how bad the streets of where he is are.
All right, sorry, Oldwolf. The soda
Freaking
just
chicken.
went up my nose.
Zach, you've been talking for 10 minutes. Get the fuck
I
off.
can't help it. I love you just that much, man. Okay, sorry. Can we do a retake? Because that went up my nose. That was not good.
Hold on. I need to pour. Hold on.
It needs to be perfect. It's
Hold
the
on. Let me
first-
pour a little bit here. Okay, hold on. Here, ready?
It's our
Here we
first.
go.
It's our
Here we go.
first interaction.
Watch out for your nose.
Okay, thank you.
See
Cheers.
ya.
Cheers.
See ya.
That Black Widows looks. Is that 616?
No, this is a comic mint.
Oh, whoa.
Is Comic Mate another one of your?
No, this was actually was one of Sam's books,
Oh,
and so this one is one of Sam's. Okay, and you'll see it on the coffee on Monday, the video, because it'll be in this on kind of in display, and then this one was Jen's book, and that'll be on display as well, front and center.
and what time Monday is this?
It's 5:00 in the morning, Pacific Standard Time.
So it's 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It'll be a premiere. I'll be in the chat just like I used to be.
Yeah.
Monday, right?
Yeah.
Monday?
Bob is working, so he won't be on the chat, but he'll check it out later and stuff.
Oh, so you're gonna be by yourself?
Well, I mean, there'll be other people in the chat, so I'll be saying hi to everybody.
Yeah,
I will crash the party.
Maybe he might jump in. You never know if he can get away from work, but he works pretty early in the morning. So
yeah, but
I'll tell you what. You know what I did today?
what?
I actually read some comic books today.
Huh?
I read Batman #1. I read the Herculoids #1.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
read Skinbreaker #1, all
What did
for the
you-
copy video. So,
What did you think about Skin Breaker?
um,
I have it. I haven't read it. I just picked it up. So
I thought it was somewhat. It looks really good and stuff, but it's kind of a paint by numbers story. To be honest, it seems like something like it's almost like a Black Panther. How when the main Black Panther guy is supposed to take over the tribe, and then somebody comes in to take his place, and they fight. It's a similar thing. It's like
Okay.
who's going to be head of the tribe type thing, and then someone's challenging the elder or whatever it is. So it's just like, oh gee, I haven't heard of that before. But it looks beautiful. So
Oh, the art is awesome in it. When I went through it.
David Finch art. Give me a break. So, but I don't know. It was fine. And then the Batman was okay, and then the Herculoids one was fun. I guess I don't know.
The Herculoids, you need to enjoy the cartoon to appreciate
Yeah.
the book.
Yeah.
the artist who or the writer who does it, Tom Sinowski, he's a very fun guy. He's very entertaining. He's been on the channel multiple times, and so I was really excited to kind of read the book. He's more fun than the book is.
Yeah, yeah, I'll give you that. I will give you that. You like I'm saying I mean, I'm still getting it only because I enjoy the cartoon to read the book.
Same here.
It's not like
Yeah.
it's a flat read. It is a flat read.
Yeah, that's kind of like that too.
Yeah,
Nothing like Space Ghost.
nothing is like Space Ghost. No,
Yeah.
actually, it's not because Space Ghost first volume was Batman in space. That's what it was.
So I will give you a sneak peek of the giveaway we're doing.
No, okay. Oh, there you go.
So this is on Monday. So I got Exquisitive Corpse and James Tinian signed that for us.
Yeah. Oh,
He's got a
sweet.
signature right there. So you get that. And I'm sticking with kind of Tinian stuff for a little bit. World Tree #1.
Yeah. Is that the variant? Is that the error?
It's the A cover.
Yeah, it's dark. It's dark. It's the error. I have the other one, and there's a person at the bottom.
Oh.
You can't see it because it's dark.
It's
You
too
have the
dark.
dark variant.
Oh yeah. So anyway, we got this one as well. This is all one giveaway. This is one pack. Hyde Street #1.
Yes.
Ghost Machine #1.
Yes.
Ooh.
Then we got Black Hammer Spiral City #1.
Uh-huh.
And one of my favorite books, The Scumbag #1.
There you go.
And so you'll get that, plus you'll get one of those comic capsules as
So
well.
how do we get into this giveaway?
You just leave a comment on the video.
Can we be more enthusiastic about the first time, the new time that coffee is coming back?
I'm saving we're filming tomorrow. I'm saving my energy for tomorrow. We're filming it tomorrow.
It's coming back Monday, and he's like, "Oh, you just leave a comment." Fuck.
Well, that's I never make it too difficult. All you gotta do is, you don't just say hello, and that's all it takes. I don't care.
So the video you're filming tomorrow is the video we have to comment on.
Yeah, so
Monday.
we're filming it tomorrow, then it'll premiere on Monday, and then when it's over and done, you can leave a comment, below the video, and I'll explain it during the video and stuff, obviously, and then we'll do a random drawing like later in the week, and then whoever wins, we'll let them know on the next show.
I'm a cover buyer, so I like all those covers. So,
oh, nice.
It's a no-brainer.
Yeah, and then I got more stuff too. I got a bunch of stuff that some of the people gave to me at the con that I'm just gonna, I don't really keep anything that is given to me. I always kind of just give it away, and so whatever I got, I'll just kind of, it'll find a new home. I don't need anything, so you guys get it.
I know, but this is like a big shit for me, at least for me. But you know how I am.
Like what? But it's 5 comic books, 6 comic books?
No, it's a return of the fucking coffee. Oh my god.
I'm really excited that Bob is on board. Because we haven't the last episode we did a special one. I was in town. It was a year and a half ago, and it was literally a year and a half ago when we did episode 154, and before that, episode 153 was a year before that. So since I've been gone on the road, almost 4 years now, we've only filmed like 3 episodes.
No shit.
Yeah. So I'm here for 2 months, and so we're gonna try to do 8 episodes while I'm here is the plan. And maybe Bob might not be able to join us every week because he does have a regular job and stuff. So
he's got stuff going on. I mean, he's the pastor, he's like a father, he's all that shit. Yeah.
Yeah. So Damien, Sleepy Reader, he's filled in before. So he said he's up for it and stuff like that. And who knows, maybe someone else, I don't know. But I don't know. I'm excited because I think that the comic community is missing a show like that.
Yeah.
And I think there's a lot of shit that's on right now.
Yeah.
And stuff. And I don't know. I think it'd be nice to see, what people's take on it is again. So, and we can revisit everything. We can revisit, we did 150 shows, so we hit every topic multiple times, but it's been so long since we did it. Everything is new again, so it's like we can talk about the same stuff we did before with no problem. So, but one thing that is kind of new that was brought to our attention is the new blind bag craze.
Yeah.
And so we're probably going to do a show about the blind bag and see what people's thoughts are on that. I think that might be the next one. So because that wasn't really anything when we were doing it, that wasn't a thing. So
Okay, just so you know about the blind bag, I don't want to open a blind bag. I don't want to do it.
you don't have to. It's not required.
I know.
It's a what is it? Rabbit hole.
What's that?
It is a rabbit hole. It is a rabbit hole.
Yeah. I mean, it's no different from when I used to buy baseball cards. You never know what you're going to get and stuff.
Right. Do you want to open the pack? Do you not want to open the pack? But I'll buy blind bags. I'll open one.
Yeah.
And whatever I buy extra will get still bagged, and I won't open them up. I still have a Superman 75 not opened. I have like 3 sets of X Force. Is it X Force? X Factor?
Yeah, but those are blind bags. Those are you can see inside. You know what's in them. The blind bag craze is all it's sealed.
I won't open the bag.
Yeah.
I won't open the bag because that's the way it was given. I won't open the bag. If it's a blind bag, it's how it's given. I won't open the bag because I'm a true collector.
Don't open the bag.
No, you don't open the bag. If you're a true collector, you don't open the bag.
Here's another. I opened the bag to get this. So this is another. Well, we're going to give this away too. This is a graphic novel, Planetary Expansion by Critical Entertainment. They gave this to me at the con.
Oh,
nice.
And, now I have to win. So
yeah, it's pretty cool. They're a really cool company. I've been talking to them a little bit and stuff. So they're struggling just like every little independent company is. So we're going to try to do our part to bring some attention to those people.
Exactly.
Make a difference. So I wish more people would do that. That's kind of my goal for this time around. These 8 episodes is to make a difference for the smaller publisher and see if we can't just bring some attention. I mean, if it's just one more person, that's good. But they're really hurting right now with the whole Diamond fucking shit show that went down and stuff. So we'll see what we can do. Who knows?
You have to support the independents. You have to.
Yeah. I mean, these guys are making this out of their garage,
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. Like 80% of the independent publishers are literally doing it out of their garage. That's how it's getting done, and this company's been doing it for like 5 years.
Out of the garage.
They're still plugging away, and they don't do it to make money, They do it because they have a passion for comics and they love the format, No independent publisher is out there trying to make money. That's not. There's a lot easier ways and less stressful ways to make money than to be an independent comic publisher. And so the people that are doing it, they have a passion for it. They love the medium, and they want to be a part of it. So might as well help them out.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. All right, man. I'm gonna let you go. My phone's gonna die, and I got some work I gotta do. I gotta write out kind of the format for the show.
No, beautiful. I love you.
All right, you guys have a good night.
Thank you.
You.
All right, take care. I don't even know how to shut this off.
Hey, watch out for those drones.
There's no drones.
Love you.
All right.
I love you. All right, Gene, I gotta go too. It's getting late.
Okay. That's fine.
All right. Thanks everybody being here. Honest to God, Ryan, thank you because I can tell you're still here. John, I don't know if you're here. I don't know. Biggie, I don't know if you're here. Thank you very much. Everybody
everybody in the chat.
I appreciate you. I'm gonna hop off. What happened, Johnny? Okay, last open.
I'm gonna go make something to eat. Right. I'm gonna go watch a movie, I think.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, it's like it's late for me at least.
Well, yeah, right. It's 10. So,
Gene, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Good evening.
See you.